Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
For generations, billiards has brought people together across small-town bars, local leagues, and tournament play. It's more than a game. It's tradition combined with growth in our billiards community. The Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame is here to honor those who built the game and invest in those who want to carry it forward. As a member, you help preserve the history of billiards in Wisconsin and get exclusive access to Hall of Fame weekend and voting. And the game continues beyond the table. Explore our tournament directory featuring events from across the state. Browse the online store with official merchandise and gear for players and fans, and much more. Join today and support the legacy. Become a member at wibhof.org.
Welcome, everyone, to the Outer Points Productions Studios, located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz. Thanks for joining me today. We are in the midst of Knockout Challenge 1.6, which is a 575 and under Fargo. We started out with 64 players. We're down to the final, I was going to say 16, but it's actually 15 after our match last night. And this is actually a bounty tournament. So let me describe that for you just real quick. The top 10 Fargo in the tournament they had a $50 bounty placed on their head. So for the player that knocks them out, they gets $50 in cash. Last night, we had a double bounty and paid out Derek Tauschik an extra $50. So today is a bounty match as well, as you probably were seeing in the preview, if you will. Mike the Savage Misevicz taking on Zack Ostrowski, and Zach wants that $50 in the absolute worst way. So thanks, everybody, for being here. I am going to get out to the table. Here are the rules for today's match. And there is a lot at stake today, not just the $50. I'll put the payout up there in just a little bit. I'm not going to go over the rules with the players. This is round 3. I think they pretty much know exactly what's going on. So I'm going to leave that out there and get the players to lag, and we're going to get this party started. Happy Saturday, everybody.
All right. It's go time. Mike Misevicz has an awful lot of time on this table. If you've not noticed, roughly, 2 years ago, somewhere around there. If you don't remember the name, he is the winner, the champion of 1.0. That seems like forever ago. And if you go back and look at some of those matches, or at his match, his game has changed immensely from what it was before. Fred Renner, as always, first in the chat. Good afternoon, Jeff Seidel, Patrick Carlson. What's happening in your neck of the woods? The hard part, one of the hard parts of my job is having Kyle Vertel in the chat and right in my face. He's playing on the table right next to us. He's a special guy. I'm not sure if, let's take a look at that. I don't think he got him hooked there. Pete Beshta tuning in. Good afternoon, Pete. Hey, what's going on with the camera? Mark Bell's in the house, everybody. Your doc's 2 games now.
Appreciate it. Well, yeah, it's cozy in here, isn't it?
It is. All right, folks, we have been graced by the presence of One of Mike Misevich's. Are you guys friends?
We are
Or-
friends.
Okay,
We're
you are friends.
and we're neighbors. We
And
live
your
right next to each
neighbors.
other.
This gentleman plays a lot of pool with Mike Misevicz in his basement, or the man cave, whatever he's got going on down there. And he is one of the players from, was that 1.4?
1.4. Yep.
1.4. Please put your hands together for Mr. That's not Chris Green. It's Mr. Wyatt Bootke. Am I pronouncing your last name right?
Butke.
Butke.
You can say Butke, yeah.
All right. Put your hands together for Wyatt, everybody.
That's right. Long-time listener, first-time commentator.
Might be the last time.
Might be the last
You
time.
know?
You never know. Exactly. Mike commentated my last match, and I attribute that to why I lost, so I told him I would do the same.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Yeah, and anybody that watched that match, Mike is the sole reason why. I mean, it was so obvious that you lost because of him. It's unfair.
Yep. It's either that or the weather.
It's amazing how us pool players have an enormous amount of excuses as to why we lose.
100%.
Except for, just saying, hey, you know what? I played bad.
Let's see here. Oh,
little Robbie Rob.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
To be honest, I told Mike I was only coming today just to make sure that the 8-ball always got in the middle of the rack.
And there it is, folks. There it is. So you were watching last night's stream.
I sure was.
Yeah.
It was again, I make a joke of it because you just got to make the best of it. I thought the players did a great job of just, continuing to play after, and just had one silly guy in the comment section making it weird. So,
yeah, and I was actually going to put something on social media this morning, and I decided against it. But hats off to Derek Tauschik and Michael Cundy for the way that they treated the situation last night, because I'm not sure everybody would have handled it like that. And they were, really gentlemen, sportsmen about it. Like, hey, all right, you screwed up. No big deal. Let's go on.
that's right.
Let's move on. And it was my fault. There's no doubt about it. So, and things worked out, in my opinion, the way that they were supposed to. So,
Absolutely. And as a competitor, and it doesn't matter what sport you're in, there's always going to be adversity, whether it's your fault, the ref's fault, whatever it may be. And you got to play through it, and
Yeah.
you can't let it affect you.
this is a fun first game of 9-ball already.
Yeah, this is already taken a minute. I will say Mike was not happy with his jumping all week, so I can see that that's translating to today.
He has, I'll tell you, watching the progression of his game over the last couple of years has been extraordinary.
Yeah.
He put on a clinic against myself, Corey Peterson, and Taylor Collar in league 2 weeks ago. They just drilled us. And Mike shot incredible. Really shot well. Hoy, let's move that camera a little bit.
There it is, game one. You don't want to win the first one anyway.
And I've made the comment too where if I'm playing golf, the last thing I want to do is birdie the first hole.
Right.
I'm guaranteed to bogey the next 4.
Absolutely. That's right. I forgot you're a golfer. I used to golf a lot, and then I got kids in youth sports, so
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done. Yeah. that I have this 4-hour window to come down and commentate was kind of like a godsend. Let's see.
Unsuccessful break for Zach. I'll tell you what, Zach's got a whole bunch of fans here today. I'll swing the camera over there in just a little bit, but he's got like 3-4 guys came to watch him play. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
And Mike, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. His wife talked about coming, and they decided against it. Just watching paint dry today instead.
Is it because Cooper? It's got to be.
It's got to be. No, she hasn't. I don't think she's come to an insane amount of matches, but I know they were going to go over to her parents and watch it. So they're just trying to keep your views up.
That's nice.
Because if they come in person, there's no viewing.
That's. Thank you, Justine. Thank you. That's really kind of you.
Actually, where Zach is from, he was wearing a shirt that said Mark's Bar, and I've actually been to that tiny little bar in unincorporated Elderon, Wisconsin. It was kind of funny. Don't start doing that.
No. This is usually when Mike gets red in the face and his game falls apart a little bit. It's early.
The stream table, people play different. I've seen 400s and I've seen, high 600s on this table, and it takes a while to get used to it. The table's fast. The stream is a totally different experience.
Yeah, it changes you.
If anything, Mike should have a little bit of an advantage there just because he's played on the stream table multiple times.
Couple million.
Yeah.
Roughly. Give or take. Good afternoon, Gary Crows. Oh, there's Justine Smith right there. Cooper says, "Go, Dad."
There we go.
Really, that's his first words? That's his first words. Go, Dad. I love it. Did you?
Just trying to pull up the stream, so I had the comments.
No, it's my fault for not pulling that up yet.
Oh, there we go. Nice. There they are. Awesome.
You're going to have to check out what Justine just said. That's fantastic. That's what the good neighbors are all about, Oh. Don't embarrass yourself.
Nice
combo. And he ended up in really good position to just float forward a little bit and play the 9 in the bottom right.
I think he's going to
Or draw back.
I think he's going to draw back and go down. That is the Didio pocket. You got to be careful with it.
Ooh.
He got it.
Hit that one pretty firm.
Mm-hmm.
2-0. Zack Ostrowski.
And to be fair, me and Cooper aren't on speaking terms. I saw him last night and just gave him a smile and said, "How's it going, little boy?" And he immediately started bawling.
Wow.
So,
you have that kind of effect on people.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, at least he didn't poop on you or anything.
That's right. That's right. We're going to blame it on he was super tired and ready for bed, but it definitely wasn't a great look that the second he looked at me, he started bawling.
Yeah, that's not the reason. Whatever, Mark Bell.
Let's see here.
Seven ball on the side, shot on the 1.
Yep.
Going to be jacked up over the 6 ball, though. This is going to be...
yeah, getting back around for the 2 is going to be...
Yeah, this reminds me of game 1 where he was jacked up over the whatever ball it was to shoot the 3 in the corner to get back down table for the 5 and rattled it. This one's a little bit closer to the pocket, though. We'll see how... I think he'll be successful, but
didn't get enough on it. Just got to play loose. Mike is like everybody. He plays a lot better when he's loose, and when he's playing loose, he shoots way above his Fargo, and right now you can see he's just pretty tense.
Yep. Good hit.
Good hit.
Yeah, unfortunately leaving Zach with Not too tough of an out.
No. Yeah, that opened up the middle of the table really nicely.
The hardest shot, and it's not even that difficult, is going from the 8 to the 9.
Ooh.
The pub crawlers are here and starting early. So today in Oshkosh, they have a pub crawl throughout the entire city. So there are, I would say since, I don't know, when the bars opened already, there's drunk people roaming the streets of Oshkosh everywhere. So we may have to get security over by the stream table. All right, no hit by Zach. Exactly what Mike was hoping for.
Yeah, Mike needed that. Zach just really got out of position from that 3. Boy, to put a bunch of bottom on it and buried himself behind the 9.
Tuning in all the way from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, courtesy of Brave Billiards, Mr. Dave Gillette in the chat. Humongous opportunity for the Savage. Oh, gosh.
Might get away with it.
I don't remember ever saying, oh, gosh, on my stream before.
It's because there's a baby. You don't want to swear for Cooper. I'm still just talking to you.
Good. It's better than Kyle Vertel. You know, I tried so many times to get him in here. Somewhat of I don't want to admit it out loud where it comes back to bite me in the ass, you know. But he's a funny guy, but he's deathly afraid of a microphone. And some people have that affliction. Or they just don't want to spend that much time with me, which is, that's completely understandable too. I don't even want to spend that much time with me.
That's giving Mike another chance here.
Mike Niedermeyer, good afternoon. Tommy Jeffers. What's happening with you, Tommy? Oh, Michael.
Even Zach with him getting away with it right now with some fortunate leads.
Mm-hmm. This is truly one of those situations where Mike needs to just win his first game, and find a little bit of a rhythm, and then wow, I can't believe he overcut that one too. But I've been where Mike is. Even my last match where you're on the struggle bus and you cannot find anything that's comfortable no matter what you do. So, oh man. And this is not going to be easy either. He left himself awful straight. And this is one of those pockets you cannot force the ball into, or you're going to be, taking a second look at it. I don't blame him. Michael Parker. Good afternoon. How are the floodwaters in Whitewater right now?
All right, I'm back.
That's about honestly as good as he could have done without rattling that ball.
Yeah, you try and do too much with it. That's when you rattle it and it sits there. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, no doubt. That was a much, much needed 9-ball for the Savage.
Big exhale from him. Now he's just got to settle in. And honestly, yeah, the first couple of games I thought Zack played really good shots. He was nice and smooth and calm, and then he had a couple of misses too. So now we'll see how both of them kind of react to missing some shots.
Funny man, Fred. Funny man. He can relate with Kyle. Yeah, I completely understand. I get it. Shane Higgins, good afternoon to you as well. Cheering on Zach.
Well, and Mike knows if he doesn't win this match, what I'm going to tell him, he needs to get a carbon shaft. I've been telling him for 6 months.
It's funny you bring that up, Wyatt, because I've mentioned that to him as well, and there's a couple of reasons. A, I think his game would improve just a little bit more. B, I wouldn't have to listen to that god-awful sound
That Keelwood shaft.
that Keelwood makes. It sounds like it's broken.
Yes. Like that hollow thump when you try and
Right.
draw on it.
It's like there's a splinter in it.
Yeah. No, I've given Mike a bunch of guff about that. Obviously, he's a good shooter. But I immediately went to carbon when I started shooting, and I always give him crap about that and just say, hey.
Yeah, give him more, if you don't mind.
He has told me that after this knockout challenge, he is probably going to get a carbon shaft. So, wore him down.
I swore, I don't know, 4 years ago, when I was still at Mad Apple, that I'm never playing carbon fiber, you know?
Yep.
And then I tried a couple of them, and here we are.
Here we go.
I won't play with anything else.
You know, and it's definitely a change for people who have shot with wood for a long time, but you just gotta fight through it. You definitely got out of position. There's not a great way to get back around and
Yeah, I
hit
think
that
this
5.
is a really good safe opportunity. Thin that 4, put the cue ball behind the 5. Ooh, I don't like this. I would have gone the other direction and put the cue ball there in the 4-down table.
Yeah, because then
Keeps it away from the 9.
correct. Yeah, because now could definitely just bang this and move them all around. Be curious. I think he's looking at that 4-5 combo to see if that goes.
I think he's going to have to throw it a little bit in order for that to happen. Plus, that cue ball is going to be on the loose.
Yes.
I don't think it goes.
I don't think it goes either, actually. I mean, maybe if it hits the 6.
Holy smokes. Like you said, everything's moving.
Everything's moving.
That
Now
is
it's
a-
opened up.
Yeah, that's the worst thing he could have done.
I don't know if they were too close together for him to hit the 4 and stop the cue ball there and send it around the 5.
I think I would have just tried to get it behind the 6.
Yeah.
Nice and soft. Like Tommy Jeffers' hands. Soft. That.
Remember that sound we were talking
Oh,
about?
dear Lord in heaven. You couldn't hear it at home, but I promise you, folks,
It was
that
there.
was the sound of a broken shaft.
Mhm.
It's a good shot, but man, it sounded horrible.
Well, this is where we'll see if Mike's calmed down, because this is about as easy an out as it is.
There's the commentator's curse. This
That's
could be
right.
your first, Wyatt.
It could. No way you could screw it up from here.
Came up a little bit cheddar on that one.
Ooh.
Easy to. Oh, he's good. He's good.
Good pace.
2-2. We're all tied up, Mark Bell.
Now it feels like the momentum's kind of shifted a little bit here. We'll see if Zach can kind of bear down, make a couple of balls, and it's interesting how the stream table and when you're up a couple of racks versus down a couple of racks, how it changes and kind of affects the way you're playing.
Polar opposites.
Correct. And I remember in my match, my first knockout match, I was beating that gentleman pretty handedly the whole time, and you definitely play a lot looser than my second match, where I was immediately down 2 racks in the first sets.
Well, speaking of Dave Gillette, look at this break. Holy smokes. 2 ball down, 3 ball down, and he is dead straight on this 1 ball. Going to have to try to get down for a pretty tight window on the 4 ball. Yeah. It does go past the 6, but it's... I mean, he could get short side and play the 4-8 combo, but he's going to have a hard time getting to that end of the table. So as I mentioned, Dave Gillette of Brave Billiards, if you haven't bought any of their products yet, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. The V3 magnetic system, chalk system that you can put it on your side, you can put it on your hat if you wear one, just about anywhere. And I've tried a lot of them, second to none. And it's so versatile. The clip itself and the magnets are so strong, you really can't go wrong. Other than the fact that once, when I brushed up against a chair, it knocked my chalk holder off and stuck to the side of the chair.
That's strong.
And I couldn't find it for the longest time.
And actually, I'm in the market for a new chalk holder, and I saw that on one of the previous streams that they had that, so I'm definitely interested in getting one.
Really great product. This is going to hit the 5 perfect.
5, and it's going to be perfect, yep.
Could not have ended up in a better spot. I like what Mike did there to not try to do too much, where he'd end up getting either hooked behind the 9. Anything ugly could have happened.
He seems to be settling in here a little bit.
And if that is correct, Wyatt, Zach's in trouble.
Yeah.
You don't want to let Mike Misevicz find his rhythm.
Yeah, I know he's a friend of mine and a neighbor, but he can, when he starts playing well and playing loose, he can become an incredible shooter. I've seen it all too many times in the basement.
You guys gamble at all? Where maybe you don't want to say that online?
No, we actually haven't, just because I haven't been able to shoot a lot lately. So again, I've got a couple of kids in youth sports, and I haven't been able to play a lot, so it really wouldn't. It would not be the race would be pretty extreme.
Not a fair fight.
Yeah, we'd have a lot of races where he'd be racing to 10 and I'd be racing to 4. So if I can start shooting a little bit more and kind of get my game back where it should be, I think we will probably start playing for a little bit of money, and it obviously keeps the interest level different.
Yeah, it makes you try a little harder.
Yeah. So
I don't like gambling with close friends, though. You just never want to get that animosity in between.
Correct. Yeah, like right now our matches are a lot of fun, and we still can, you still try hard and compete. So yeah, when you bring money into it, it can make it awkward and weird. So. Ooh, that's going to leak a little bit. I don't know if...
Dave Gillette just said that the V3 is now on sale. Might be a good time to do that, Wyatt.
I think it will be. Yeah, I had one. I had a magnet chalk holder, and it was just something I had bought on Amazon. And again, the quality was not very good. And it always actually it fell off, and I ended up losing it. So I'll definitely have to get into that.
We might have bought the same one.
Oh. Hard banking in the Didio pocket.
Never a good combo.
Well, this is the opportunity that Zach kind of needed. Mike just had a break and run, so this is a chance for him to kind of slow down a little bit, make some balls, and get back on the board.
Woo! Did you see the skid on that ball?
That thing skidded hard, yeah. Does the 2 go through there?
I don't think so.
I don't know if it does either.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I think
it
it might.
might.
I think it does.
But what are you going to do on the 3?
Correct, yeah. That ball's going to end up somewhere up by the 9.
Even if you hit it hard, you're going to probably run into a piece of the 9.
Yeah.
Take the momentum off of it.
Ended up hitting the 3. Left Mike with an awkward shot.
Yeah, I was going to say he did not, even though he left him in the middle of the table, he didn't leave him with anything really very easy.
It's a steep cut, and that cue ball is going to go running.
Yeah, it could easily go off the 6 in the corner. I don't think it could go straight in the corner. It might catch a piece of the 5 ball. But it could go off the 5, off the 6. There's so many things that could happen here. Or you just miss it completely.
Well, again, tough shot on the 2 now.
So if you were wondering out there, what's at stake today? We'll wait for Zach to shoot this 2 ball. There's a lot of money on the line today. Not only the bounty on Mike's head, but
okay,
whoever wins this match is guaranteed $575 and obviously a spot in the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals means everything, because the difference between that and the next match is $925 guaranteed and $350 in the side pot. So there is so much at stake today.
I was wondering if he was going to go for the combo.
I think it was the right shot.
Yeah. I don't know how tight that 9. I think the 9 was covering half that pocket anyway. So it was probably the right idea. I mean, I honestly need Mike to win this whole thing. Not that I'm rooting for him. I'm being a neutral party here in the booth today.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
But if he wins it all, I've told him he needs to buy a hot tub. So then I can use it.
That's an excellent idea.
Yeah. I
Wait.
said, you need a hot tub.
Yeah, way to think just for him,
That's right.
you know?
Oh, boy.
Well, that's what good neighbors do.
Absolutely.
You know? It's what's going to be best for Mike and Justine and Cooper when he gets a little bit older.
That's right.
Of course. Excellent thinking. Is that Justine sending you another message?
It was not.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
That was my wife. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know what she sent me. Well, my wife wants to buy something off a Facebook Marketplace.
Excellent. Tomorrow, you're going to want to be here at, I think it's 2 o'clock. Yep. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We have the final match of round 1 in the Masters Series. Adam Granatella and Postmaster Poopy Pants is going to be on the table.
Ooh, good try on that cut. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
He's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to get lucky.
I thought that 8 was going in. Yeah, Triple P is going to be here tomorrow, and then we're going to be doing a redraw, well, hopefully, in between that match, and then what's coming next is another 1.6. We've got Dale Skibba and Dutch Emmel coming in. That's going to be another fantastic. They're separated by like 8 points in Fargo.
Boy, Mike, you hit that really hard. That's right. Boy, heck of a cut.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. That's
Yeah.
one of those things where, in again, relation to golf, is if you keep leaving yourself 4-foot par putts all day long, sooner or later they're going to wear on you.
Yes. Yep.
You play it all, or that's one of those things that.
I used to golf a ton. I used to golf 27 holes a week. I almost got down to single-digit handicap.
Damn.
I loved golf. I still love golf, but again, both of my kids are in travel baseball and softball, and I help coach their teams. So
Don't want to get rid of the kids, huh? Not yet.
it would be cheaper. It would be a lot cheaper. I could buy a lot of golf clubs. So no, not yet. And
Keep them around for a little while.
Yeah.
That's fair.
all right, we'll see what happens here. He's got, again, just a little bit.
Nothing he can't handle.
Nice shot.
Center pocket.
All right, we need Zach to. I think Mike's on a little run here. It was 2-0 Zach, and now Mike's on a run. So we need Zach to be able to get something here. I think his buddy's bringing him a beer.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
always helpful.
Excellent.
Yes,
Excellent decision.
Good friend. Good friend.
See, now that's a good friend. I love cold fries.
Cold fries. That's again. I got 2 little kids, so I'm used to eating leftovers that sit out for an hour or they're
Sure.
in the fridge. Oh, that was not what he wanted.
That was a nasty kick.
And I'm pretty sure he's... Oh, the 7's going to get in the way. I thought Zach was going to have a really easy 2-9 combo.
You want me to get rid of the basket, or are you good?
I'm going to keep
You gonna
picking.
nibble?
Yeah, we'll nibble. Okay.
I'm good, thank you, though. I'm going to later.
That's right. I'll be Be saving myself to go to Black Otter Supper Club later for
Get out of
prime
here.
rib.
Oh, man, that's one of our favorite places.
Me and Mike live only 2 blocks from there.
I heard.
So it's fun. In the summer, we actually walk there, which is great because everybody else in the neighborhood says we're just a family of 4 out for a nice walk, and it's because then we can have a bunch of old fashions and don't have to drive home.
Hell yes. Yeah, and they make them pretty good there.
They do.
I love their new salad bar.
Yes. Yeah, my daughter loves it. That's all she gets. She just gets the salad bar. Oh, did he get there?
I think he might have ended up a little
he
short
did
on
too.
this. We'll go there, eat the salad bar, and then not be able to finish our meal.
Yes,
It's just
a
too
very
much food.
common thing. Oh, he's shooting it like I think he's throwing it a little bit. Nice shot. Oh boy. Okay.
He's gonna have to go around that 7 ball, I think, again.
Yeah.
Could just pocket it and try to hold, but I don't like it just because you
You're
could
gonna
end
get
up behind the 9.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get behind that 9 if you try and hold it. This table plays so fast. That's what he did. He tried to hold it,
Well, he
and
did
he
good.
did.
He
Great
did well.
speed, great pace.
I'm assuming you've been to MJ's then?
We have.
We were there 3 nights ago for their salmon is just phenomenal.
Okay.
I have they've got lemon pepper or a garlic parm. And the lemon pepper is just it's the best slab of salmon I've ever had in my entire life. No
Yeah.
kidding. Isaac is a phenomenal chef.
Yeah, we got some good options there in the booming metropolis of Hortonville.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's very,
Huge.
very metropolitan. I think Zach's figuring out how he's going to get back to that 7.
Given as straight as he is, I think I'd just roll forward and take the cut on the 7.
Take the cut, yeah, because if you try and top the... Oh, he's going to put bottom on it. Into the Didio pocket. Beautiful stroke. Gonna get,
Ooh, he's going to end up right on top of it.
That is tough. God, it was such a wonderful stroke and just got unlucky.
And it's almost that point in the match. You better figure out a pretty good save here or
Yes.
leave Mike very difficult or he's going to be on the hill.
Is he going to try and make the 9 on the side? That's what he's trying, I think. Beautiful shot. Wow.
Let's check this out again. Look at this shot. I mean, this is a freaking beauty. I mean, you could not have hit that any better.
Especially with that speed. I mean, you have to hit that thing dead center.
I tell you, that was that could have been a set saver.
Yeah, if he misses that and gives Mike an out there and it's 5-2, that was going to get that would have been pretty hard to come back from. Nice bank. Incredible shot. I think even Zach's friends out there
Yes.
just said nice shot.
Yes.
Oh, All right, you gave Zach his game. I was going to be that guy and say you better give it to him before the chat starts piping in.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Kenny Zingler, good afternoon.
I think he gave himself an angle to somehow float down to the 4.
Yep, keeping it simple. I like it.
That's why I may not be the best pool player, but I know the shot that should be shot. I just can't make it sometimes.
Believe me, I got it. Oy!
Boy.
That should be.
That's a. I don't know. Is he straight as an arrow now?
It sure looks like it. He's gonna have to. He might have to go rail first here.
I wonder if he's gonna do that too. It's so hard to cheat these pockets. That's how you get in trouble.
And that brings the 8 into play as well.
Yes. He's putting a bunch of top left. Yeah, he did go real first.
8 ball. Yeah.
8 ball.
I knew it.
Yep.
All right. Well, he goes to get his jump cue. We'll wait. He's not gonna waste a whole lot of time on this. So.
See if zero gravity.
All right.
Hit.
Yeah, good hit. Oh, and got away with it, too.
Wow.
Got away with it.
I'm going to tell you right now, the amount of times that Mike gets lucky after a miss is a lot.
Yep. I hear you. I've played against them too many times.
No, actually, that's the couple we're meeting for dinner tonight, trying to firm up the time.
It's not Mike?
No, they don't actually like going there. Actually, we went to dinner with them last night.
Yeah, you can only handle so much of Mike. I get it. Completely understand. Oh, and
I think he might have. I think he's behind the 6.
Definitely hooked. Yeah, and I'm sure Justine will verify. It's got to be small doses. It is what it is.
Well, and even if that place gets super busy, it takes a long time, and hard with a baby too. And they gave him to Grandma and Grandpa last night when we went to dinner. So
speaking of babies, I just got this message from Justine. There is that really Mike's kid? That is a good-looking little baby. He's
a cutie. He is a cutie.
That is a cutie. That does not resemble Mike in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, his name is Cooper. He's what, 3 months, 4 months old, something
4.
like 4
He is
months
now
old
4
now.
months old.
Such a cute baby. Well done, Justine. I know Mike had nothing to do with it.
4 months old, wearing 1-year-old clothes. He's a good eater. He's been a great baby for him. He sleeps. He's been a great baby. We had a lot of conversations about.
Yeah, Mike said he sleeps through the night.
He sleeps great. Yeah, he's been really good.
I don't even do that.
Oh,
this might turn out in his favor though. Oh, nope. I tell you what, this is not it may look easy, but I promise you,
I don't. If he's not on the rail,
it's froze on that rail.
Froze, then that's hard because you've got to get it with.
There's a better angle.
You've got to hit it with pace. And
I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it. It was not an easy shot at all.
So now, is there enough room for him to go short side and go around it, or is he going to
I think he's got to kick. I think he's got to kick the long way.
That's what I thought too. I don't think there's enough room on the other short side of the 9. Because it's in the pocket. And depending upon how hard you hit this.
Do
Oh.
double foul. Shoot twice.
And I think he hit it that hard, knowing that if he hit it soft, he could hook himself behind the 9
Correct.
on the 6. And I think that extra speed probably messed with him a little bit. And overdrew that. And even if you make the 6 now, you're probably going to run into the 8. Beautiful shot.
This should put Mike on the hill. I'm trying to. My goal is at least one commentator's curse per day, per match.
Per match.
You know?
Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet. I tried.
And
I unintentionally tried.
Yeah, and I'm not biased who gets it. You know, it doesn't matter. Friend, foe,
Yep.
you know. As long as I get, because it is about me, you know. I'm sure people are well aware of that.
Absolutely.
All right, pressure's building. Five to 3.
On the hill.
No, that's in Mosinee. We're at Varsity Club.
Which I wonder if I was going to ask Zach if he shoots there or Weston Q Club or if he just shoots out in like Elderon in the local community out by Wittenberg.
Yeah, he is from that up north area.
Yes. And it's a cool experience. Obviously he's probably not super thrilled right now being down 5-3, but for people who've never played on a stream before, this is a really neat experience to be able to play and have friends and family at home watch you play. It is a really unique experience that you give people, and I know I'm super appreciative that you do it, and especially for, not everybody's always a 600 Fargo, and having tournaments for lower Fargos has been, I think, fantastic.
Thank you for the kind words. I greatly appreciate that. That's any advantage that I can give to the up-and-coming players, and one of the things that I really, really want to get is juniors on the stream. And I think it's because they're never going to forget anything like that.
No.
Oh, look at this. I think I may have to go out there.
I think it's frozen on it.
We're going to get in a little bit closer.
It is frozen.
I don't think he can make it.
And if you miss
I
it,
am
you better
really
hit it
surprised
hard.
that
Nice.
Zach did. It doesn't even touch the 9.
I know he's not happy with it, but I don't think Zach can hit it from that angle. I don't think he can go by the 9.
Look at how did that one get past there?
How did he not touch the 9?
Right. That's insane.
But again, the angle is different now for Zach, and I don't think he can go rail first and hit it.
Yeah, he's going to have to go long rail first, or short rail first, sorry, with a little spin.
I got it.
Good hit. Oh, might make the 9.
Oh, but he's going to hook him?
He is.
He did.
He did.
Yep. And that's the fun part about 9-ball. I think we're about to see the jump cue again.
Ken Zingler. Absolutely no experience in. I'll tell you what, you want to play for money? Ken? I'm not a very good jumper either. So come down to the varsity. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you, Ken.
And Just like in golf, saying, hey, I'm not great out of the thick rough. Well, hopefully you're not in the thick rough a lot.
Right.
And it's different because people can put you in a position with defense to make you have to jump the ball. But hopefully that's a last resort.
It's a good skill to have,
Yes.
especially rotation these days. You got to have it. A lot,
No.
obviously a lot of the older folks
Yep.
are not big fans of the jump cue, but you got to get good at it because it's not going anywhere.
I don't think the 9 is covering that 4 at all, and I think he's still going for it. Oh.
Oh, he got away
and he
with
got
another
away with
one.
it again. If there was an Olympic sport for getting good leave after a miss, Mike would win gold every time.
This should be a relatively easy save for Zach, though. Just thin the 4 ball and try to get the cue by the 8 ball. That's all he's got to do.
You think he's looking at this 4-9 again?
Oh, goodness. I think you're right.
I think he is.
I think you're right.
I think he's looking at doing it again.
I tell you what, if he makes another one,
Oh, Mike's watching it. Yeah. But
Oh!
he's still on the table.
yep. And a shot on the 4 ball.
Yes.
Not the easiest, I think. I don't know if that 5 goes past the 8 ball. It must. Yeah, it's got to.
Yeah.
All kinds of room.
But to your point, don't try and do too much with it. Don't try and pull this back 3 feet.
Yeah, good stop shot will get you there. Or hit it perfect.
Or hit it perfect. Wow. Beautiful shot. I don't know if he's straight enough to just float forward.
He might end up hooking himself behind the 8 ball.
That's kind of the angle I'm seeing, yeah.
Might end up
That's
hooking himself
exactly
behind
what
the
we said, yep.
man, oh man, oh man. This should not be if Zach is a jumper, this is a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
It's like a third of a ball. Yep, he's going to get old Hoppy. The original part-timer is in the chat, Mr. Warped Q. Warped Brain, too, if anybody knows who that is. Chris Green.
And a foul.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Zach is a much better jumper than that.
I wonder if the little bit of reach on the table, no, he wasn't really reaching that far.
Yeah, we are the same height. So.
That was the other reason I came today. I was just trying to get the average height in the booth above 5'5".
Chris is tall. Chris is pretty tall.
Chris is pretty tall, too.
What are you, 6'2"?
6'2".
6'3", all right. So you got me beat by a foot. Good for you. Good.
It only helps when you're trying to get stuff off the top shelf.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful shot. Yep.
All right, this
That's
is going to
gonna do it.
conclude set number 1.
And I think, and you said it before, I think this is an opportunity where I think Zach's had a couple of bad rolls, and he needs to just get up and walk away from the table for a minute, take a quick breath, and
Yep.
kind of pull himself in for 8 ball. Like, it's not over. Don't just keep grinding,
For sure.
which I think is what he's doing right now.
All right, I got to give a shout out to a couple of people, and here's the reason why. If you look at the jersey that I'm wearing today, this just arrived yesterday, and there's a reason why I'm telling you this. This has the year 2026 on it, my logo, but you have not seen the back of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but
Oh, nice.
so I've got to give a shout out to the staff over at Onboard Sportswear and a very special sales rep here in the United States down in Iowa. Her name is Tracy Kennis. And I'm telling you, I have, in the 2 years that I've been doing this, I have never been happier with a jersey design or how this turned out. This is the official, the Breaking Point jersey that all the players that qualify are going to get. And each one of them are going to be individualized. Obviously, it's going to have their name on it for the show itself. So when October, November gets here, you're going to see 12 guys with all the same jersey. This is huge. So when I opened it yesterday, I'm like, oh my God, just really cool. So with that being said, if you've not seen it before, you're going to see it again. If you don't know what the Breaking Point is, you're gonna. Hello, everyone. Little Cheddar from Outer Points Productions. What is the Breaking Point? I've been asked that question quite a few times over the last couple of weeks and months. So let's break it down, shall we? It's a combination of Survivor.
What's happening?
Meets the Beast Games from YouTube. Meets the Big Break from the Golf Channel. Oh, no! Meets the pool community.
And you might miss this ball.
Put it all together, and you have the very first reality TV show based around pool. So 12 contestants are going to be meeting here at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, in roughly about 6 months, somewhere around there, to participate in season 1 of The Breaking Point. 11 episodes where one contestant, some, maybe two, are going to be eliminated from The Breaking Point and walked out the door.
Hey, come on, homie. Shit, that's my shot right there. You want me? Look.
So how do you get those 12 contestants? That's where the qualifiers come in across the state. There's 12 qualifiers at most of the pool halls in Wisconsin have agreed to do it. Only the winner of those qualifiers advance to the Breaking Point. You can play in more than one qualifier. You can only win one of them, obviously. It's only going to be 12 unique contestants that are going to be in the Breaking Point. So if you feel like you can handle the pressure.
Great cut. Wow.
And the cameras and the lights, and to test your nerves.
Well, that was really... Did he break his stick? That was really it, yeah, you know.
And to find out what's your breaking point.
Anything special with the white, Jerry?
Oh, he just broke his cue. He's just snapped his cue.
Come join me. I'll see you at one of the qualifiers.
A lot of tournaments going.
All righty, we're back. So are the players. Now they're not looking.
Yep. Mike's giving them there's a delay.
All right. Even though, obviously we know Mike Misevicz. He's been on the stream a million times.
He's in our league. He won 1.0, blah, 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 whatever. I really want to see Zach win the 8-ball.
Yeah.
I want to see this go to a 10-ball.
10-ball and a shootout. And you've had some incredible shootouts.
Man, those are so much fun.
And
I get to wear my Michael Jackson gloves.
Was it Lacey and Jeremy went to 12 shots apiece?
Each.
That's insane. That was wild when I heard about it. Even Mike in his first match. They, up at
Rails and Rocks and Rails or Rails?
Yeah, the one in up in Clintonville.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ended up going to a shootout. There's been some shootouts. Different game now. Let's see how each player adjusts. Friendly wave from a bystander.
Yeah, if you happen to see that on camera, you probably did. That's the one finger wave to Tommy Jeffers, who has joined us. And it looks like there's no way he's drinking a non-alcoholic beverage there. His liver would probably go into shock. Well, if Michael does end up winning this, then you're cordially invited to come back and commentate for his next match as well.
Yeah,
because the more co-commentators that I can get in the booth to give him a bunch of crap on the stream for him to go back and watch later,
absolutely,
all the better.
Yeah, and in between sets, I think we kind of led him to believe that we've been giving him more crap than we have. So he's probably interested to see it when he gets home.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be too affected by it. But.
No. All right, going stripes.
Yeah, and really not much choice.
Yeah.
The 6-ball is in trouble for solids.
Yep.
And the 12-ball is in. He's really got to get to the short side of that 12. And that is no piece of cake.
And I think he's going to have to...
A little flat.
Yeah.
He's got a good angle yet. If that 10 goes past the 5...
It does. I was looking at that as well. I think it does.
Yep. I'll tell you what, hit correctly, he can get right behind this 12.
Yes.
Or he could take the chance and run into it.
I
and
think
hopefully,
running into it. You got to make the one, though.
Yeah, but if you pocket the one, obviously it's pretty easy, but may end up with a pretty simple bank shot as well. All kinds of room there.
Oh,
That's
he got a shot at it.
Yep, he could either bank it in the side or cut it all the way down. And could bank it in the corner and block that pocket again, too.
Good for Zach, though, to get up to the table, start making some balls again.
Oh, yeah, I want to see him run this rack out.
Then I can... Let's see here.
Wow.
Heck of a shot.
What a shot.
And now...
For my next trick.
That's right. Gave himself no favors there, but again, beautiful shot.
Look at this cut.
Oh. Man, that's a cut.
Great shot on the 12. Get in there, 8-ball. Got to make it.
Overcut it.
Ugh.
And now it's in a very bad spot.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing, too, is because now it's clean up on aisle 5 for Mike Misevicz.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you now, he's not he's not going to play with that 6-ball for a while. Don't make a liar of me and shoot it first.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same. He's looking at it.
Don't you dare.
He is.
He is 100% going to shoot.
Unless that 2 goes past the 6, he might be. No, he's playing the 6. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
I mean, well, I guess the 8 does go by the 6 now that I'm looking at it here, so it's not a bad thing to play it. I think the issue is that even if you try and stop it, though, you could hook yourself right on the 2.
If this is not a clear-cut shot where you know you're going to make it, you don't take this shot.
It looks like I don't know if it is. Okay.
No, piece of cake.
Beautiful.
I'd be tempted to actually play the 4-1 combo here, and the reason why is now everything is open.
Yes.
Even though it's pretty open already, I think it just simplifies the rack a little bit, and you're guaranteed to make the 1 all you do. Because I want to leave the 1 and the 5 for last.
Yes.
Either one of those two, and now
he's going to shoot 1.
Yeah. You can really tell that it's one of those first days of spring. The sun is shining. It's, really nice out. Temperature may not be way up there, but I'd be willing to bet there's a lot of people out doing something today for the first time in a while.
Yeah, it is. When I walked in right at 1 o'clock, and it was it had to have been in the 60s. So, beautiful day outside.
Yeah, who wants to watch a mediocre pool stream when it's like that? I thought he undercut that.
So now I have a feeling he's going to go 7-1-2.
See, and I would actually play 2-7-1.
I think he's going to leave the 2 for the end, and he's going to float it forward if he can get there. He wants to float the cue ball forward. Oh, and he hit it too hard. Yep.
That's why I would have left the 1 and the 5 for last. I hate having you get that ball that's so close to your winning shot. Yep, and it's going to cost them.
Yep.
Ooh, it may not.
That is a tough cut.
This is
I don't know. I think that's why he was trying to leave the 2 at the end, is he wanted to float it past and shoot it down in the corner. There is not a lot of room. Let's see here. Oh,
and it caught both outer points.
And pulled it out just far enough where it's a little easier now. And this again, don't get super cute with it. You just either got to pull it straight back or come off that rail and come out to the middle of the table.
Got to come off the rail. Left side of the 2 ball, middle of the table. Yeah, just like that.
Yep. And I think that's where a lot of lower Fargo players, myself included, would have said, hey, I need to try and draw this thing back 2 feet instead of just playing it off the rail like that. Low Fargo players love draw shots. I am no exception.
It's the showmanship.
That's right.
It's like, watch this cool shot.
I saw Shane Van Boning do this once.
Right.
I've got the same stroke as him.
Yep. And why did I miss cue? Why did that cue ball end up 3 tables away?
Well, you better change your scoreboard.
Not going to do it.
Not going to do it
No,
because I said it.
I refuse. God, viewers hold me to such a high standard. Keeping up with the scoreboard and stuff like that. Just
realizing when people concede a game, all that silliness.
Just ridiculous. Fred Renner says he's headed outside. Is that what the raising the hand for? Oh, that was a beautiful 3-rail shot by Mike Misevicz right in the corner.
Right into the corner. And he's definitely played with front ball break, second ball break.
I think I'd worry about just hitting it solid from now on.
Yeah.
Because that was not good.
Yeah, that definitely went. That's not how the cue ball should react.
No. He hit that terrible.
Honestly, a carbon brake shaft probably would have helped. Actually, a carbon playing cue would have helped, even though he doesn't use that.
Yeah, I agree.
There are a few guys who break with their playing cues, like because I played with him quite a bit against him at Mad Apple. Ray Skenador uses his playing cue to break.
Yep. Yeah, he used that when he was here against Duncan the other day.
Yeah, and I've always. I think I was asking Mike about that. I didn't know if he used a hard tip, and I think Mike said he goes through a lot of tips.
Yeah, that's the thing about breaking with your playing shaft is you're going to be changing your tip every couple of months.
Yeah.
I have the Vortex for sale, as a matter of fact. Let me find... Give you an idea of the tip that I use. Oh, that's not it. It's not Sourcey Martial Arts. Apparently, that changed on me. That's a shame.
I have the bulletproof tip on my brake here. I really like it.
The clear one?
Yeah, the clear one. I really like it. Actually, Mike put it on for me. He has a lathe in his basement.
I didn't know he was that talented.
I mean, it worked for me.
Mean, he's a nurse.
And hasn't lost a finger using the lathe yet, so.
Which is even more surprising. Come on, Zach. Run this table out. Let's make a game out of this.
He's trying to figure out, he's got to figure out getting to that 14. I'm not saying he's got to do it on this shot because the 9 definitely doesn't pass.
Yeah, but if he could play the 14, he could play the 9 in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah. It's just getting there.
As long as he could get on the
that's
12.
Not the angle he wanted now. I think he wanted to use the 10 and float forward. And now that's not the right angle for it. That's right. The Masters is on too. You're lucky you got me here.
Oh, I'm watching it.
I'm such a golf fan. Yeah. Me and Dale probably aren't going to commentate anymore. If anything, we're going to talk about the Masters in the background.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind. Actually, screw this match.
We just turned it on.
We're just going to turn the Masters on, and we'll commentate on the Masters instead.
Right. Even though I don't play a lot, I'm a decidedly better golfer than I am a pool
Ooh,
player.
that turned out really nice.
But if he's going to shoot, he might have to go. I think he knows he can't shoot the 14 first.
I think I would actually shoot the 14 first, bounce off of that 3, and play the 9 in the side.
Okay.
Because if the only other option he has is shooting the 9 right now, and that's an ugly angle. I don't think he can play the 10.
No.
You got to avoid the majority of the 3 ball and just kind of like a draw stunt left. Ooh, boy. Now he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Now he has to play that back cut to a
9.
blind pocket.
Yes.
That's tough.
And
Oh, the worst thing he could do is
play
think
the
combo. Absolutely not. You have to go for the cut here.
the only thing that could save him if he hits it soft enough, he will block the 7.
Oh goodness. He called the combo. I think this is a mistake. I mean, you've gotten down to 2 balls in the 8 ball. You got to run the rest of the rack.
Yep, and he's going to get away with it. Oh, no, the 7 still goes.
Mm-hmm. But the 8 no longer has a pocket other than
where the cue ball is now.
And that's well, he could after the 5 is gone
Yeah.
down in that corner. But yeah, this is brutal.
And knowing Mike, I'm pretty sure, depending upon where he goes, that 7 will be his ball to get on the 8.
I think I'd play that 5 right now.
There's that sound you love.
Oh my God! It's like an ice pick in my ear.
Fingernails on a chalkboard.
Right.
So obviously the 2 goes. I want to see how Rory's doing back there.
This is the that's his first hole.
Okay.
That's the I was gonna say that's the shot that he missed earlier.
Yep. Definitely settling in and gave himself a knife angle just to kind of float back over and shoot the 6. I wonder if he's going to try and...
This is a missable shot like this.
Yep.
Hit it good.
I think he's trying to figure out a way to shoot the 5 and then go to the 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would play a 6, 5, 7. Yeah, this is going to come up short. Yeah, now he's in a bit of trouble.
Yes. And this is where I think thinning the 5 and going behind it and playing a safety would be really good.
Agreed.
I think what he's going to do, though, is I think he's looking at shooting the 7 and then figuring it out from there. But I think thinning the 5 would be the right play. Thinning the 5 and playing behind it would be good.
So if you go back 5 balls ago, that is exactly why I said play the 5 first.
Yep.
Shame on you, Mike.
Yep. A guy with a carbon shaft would have known that. Oh, I think he's going to take my advice.
Get a carbon shaft?
Nope.
Oh,
Play
I think
behind it. I think he got there.
I think he might have left him a little piece. Yeah, he kind of shook his head like, what did I do?
Hit it a little too hard. And those are so hard. Oh, looks
Jumping.
Like Zach's taking off the back of the part of the cue, so he's definitely jumping at it.
I'll tell you, it makes a pretty big pocket with that 9 there.
It does. It absolutely does. There it is. Oh, no. Okay.
Woo! Oh, and it sat pretty close to that side pocket. I don't know if he'd want to.
I don't think the 9 goes in the side. I don't think that's the right idea.
I don't think so either, but man,
now
look
you're
at.
on the rail and you got to go all the way down.
Right. This is tough.
Well, it's good he's against the rail because he would have to play top anyway to float it forward.
Look at this jump. That's not a jump shot. I don't know what happened to my instant replay here. What the hell happened? Damn it, Trevor. I had it running.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I did not think it went there. That was a great shot.
Yeah, otherwise there's no way to get on that 8 ball. What an important 8 ball for Zack Ostrowski right now. Oh my gosh.
And I was going to say the Vincent Didio pocket. That is...
What a gift. And I'll be honest with you, I think ultimately that's going to end up costing Zach the match.
That is a tough one, especially with Mike already being up 1. And I think Zach is grinding a little bit. That's a very tough ball to swallow.
That is that's a confidence killer.
Yes.
Damn it. I really wanted to see that go in.
Yeah, just for the sake of good pool. And Mike's shaking his head a little bit too, like probably shouldn't have won that match. Shouldn't have won that set. have to tell him, be like, you usually only get gifts like this when you're playing against me.
Right? You want me to go out and tell him that?
You
I can do.
probably should.
I can do
Probably
that.
say you only get. He's used to this.
Good afternoon, Mr. Snell. What's happening? Yeah, this has been like a Toys R Us drive, for Mike Misevicz.
Yep.
Just gift after gift after gift, and not deservingly either.
No. And again, it's, you can say it's, Zach has never played on the stream before, but like, look at Michael. What was that, last night? He had a bunch of gifts as well that he gave, some really bad misses.
Indeed.
From a great player.
Yeah, Mr. Cundy, he refused. He does not want to talk about it yet. It's a little too soon. He was here earlier, and
Sure.
I'll tell you what, I've never seen anybody work harder on their game than what Michael has. And to see him shoot the way that he did last night just blew my mind.
Yes.
Because he plays so much better than that. But
Again, the stream, the table, you grind a little bit.
But you know what? As any good competitor, I should say, that has self-awareness, he was the first one to say, you know what, I screwed up.
Yes.
I messed up. I had so many chances that I didn't capitalize on,
Yep.
and ultimately it cost him the match. So,
Unlike me, I find any other reason when I lose.
same. I mean, there could be a mouse with gas out in the parking lot, farting or whatever. I'm like, that's
Something
the
caused
reason.
this.
It's not me. Whoo, that worked out really good for Zach.
It did.
I don't think that one had a pocket.
No, I think he hit that harder than he even intended to, but it worked out really well. Now, I will say that is 100% straight in. And I'm curious how he's going to, if he's going to try and cheat it a little bit, play the rail,
I think you can cheat the left side of the pocket and
create a little bit of angle.
a little high left-hand spin. Play the 6 inside next. Or whatever you get shape on.
And I think the 1 goes between the 10 and the 11
Yeah,
too.
I believe so. Yeah, he's got a little left-hand spin. Ooh, he's going rail first.
I was wondering if he was going to try that. It's further than.
Oh, I guess not.
That was a good shot.
Indeed. Oh, we're going to find out if you are correct.
On that 1 ball?
Yep. I think it goes by pretty easily.
I think it does too. Although, yeah, he's going to shoot it. I thought there was a small chance he was going to try and run the 3.
I don't think that 3 goes anywhere.
You don't think it goes by the 9?
No, sir.
Okay. Oh, then the 1 is the option.
Oh, the overhead definitely shows.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh, he caught a little piece of it.
That's
Perfect.
Right, it worked. Yep. Now he's got the 6 in the side.
I would actually
Shoot the 3. Yep.
no. Well, actually, if this works, then yes.
I think that was the, because it didn't go by the 15, and I don't know if I think that was the right play.
Yep. So now
This is
you
about
got to
speed.
avoid the 9.
Yes.
And he's going to hit no matter what, he's going to hit the 9 a little bit. Just don't hit it full where you end up behind it.
There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
This is huge for Zach.
It would be even made more so if Mike Misevicz had 2 wins in 8 ball.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
Funny guy.
Well done. You are definitely not invited back.
Oh boy, that's right. It goes all the way down.
Yeah, there's no way I would have played it
I
that
wouldn't.
way.
I think it was. I think it was pretty straight. At this point, I don't. I think Zach's doing the right thing, not trying to do too much. Yep, good shot.
Good out. Very nicely done. after missing that 8-ball in the last game, I'm sorry, was it the 8-ball? Yeah. And coming back with a run, hats off to Zach right now. Because you could easily curl up in a little ball in the corner over there and just not get out anymore. I think Zach's going to win the next 3 games to get on the hill. Then Mike's going to win the next 2, and it's going to be hill 8-ball.
That's right. It's 5.
It
I
is.
was thinking of one of the other knockouts where it was only 4.
1.5. We
right.
just wrapped that one up. Ooh, cue ball down, and a wide open. It was wide open.
That is his second scratch on the 8-ball or on the break.
I think you gotta take solids here. As much, man, I don't like that 5-ball though. 5 or 3.
Yeah. But with ball in hand,
I think I would
just
actually
take the 5 right now. Can you run it all the way down?
I don't think.
I think you could run it past the 8-ball, and
Yeah, that would go.
I would do that now. And then float in it again. It's hard, but if you could float forward, then you could take the 3 in the side or in the corner, in the far corner. Now that takes really good cue ball control.
I don't mind this either. This 7 is, although that's really accessible to get from.
That goes in 3 other pockets. That goes in both side pockets, and it goes in the one corner. I think. I would honestly be shooting the 5 and trying to get to the 3. Okay.
I think leaving the 3 for next to the last ball is probably the right thing to do because of Mike's 13 ball.
Yeah. But he's going to open up the 15 here right now by taking the 2.
Yep. I think he might want to play the 5 in the side next after this. Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Not the worst idea.
Nope. No, it's a good
if
pattern.
you can execute. Now, actually, if he has the right angle to play the 3, to play the 5 to get to the 3,
yes,
I'd be doing it all day long.
Yep.
And you got to leave it to every good commentator that you call those shots or that pattern after it's already happened.
That's right.
That's what a good, a mediocre commentator would be like, well, maybe I'd do this or maybe I'd do that, not really decisive.
Interesting, he stopped it. I thought he was going to float forward to give himself an angle on the 3. So again,
he could actually play the 3 in the side by the 8 too.
He could. I think he's going to go 6 and then come around for it. Now that we're guessing on every single time what Zach's going to do.
I think I'd play the 4 on it with a stop shot right now.
Oh, he's going to do that, and he's going to play the 3 in the side.
Yep, and if he makes it, he should be out. Left himself a little bit of an angle, but he can just kind of float this in.
Yeah.
As long as you don't overhit it and end up behind the 11 ball. Beautiful.
Yep. Nice.
Well done.
Great shot.
Now, I would be 100%.
1-4, right?
Yeah, but I want to make sure I've got the perfect angle on that 4 ball to get top
float,
side.
Yep. Yes.
And he is. He's looked at it twice already. This may be a really good surge all of a sudden for Zach.
I think he rolled just a touch further than he wanted.
Yeah, he kind of gave a little wince there.
He did, and I think depending upon pace, he's going to end up getting close to the 11 or the 14 and have to be a little jacked up. Yep, here it comes. Oh, he'll be in between them. That's
right in betwixt.
Right in between. That was good. That was my only concern, is he was going to have to jack up over the 11.
Wow.
Good run. That is back-to-back runs by Zach, and I think Mike needs to figure out how to stop scratching on the brake. Boy, it's a really nice table except for that 8-ball.
Thank you. I try to keep it as clean as possible. So, but thank you for pointing that out. And I cleaned the balls, prior to the start of the match. Jeez.
They look shiny. Yeah, I think Mike's trying to figure out. I think he wants stripes, and he's figuring out how he's going to break out that 8-ball.
Ken, put up an offer. I mean, not to put you on the, center stage or anything or put you in the spotlight, but given that you're bringing it up, you know what the leopard match is, right?
I don't, actually. I was going to ask you what that means.
More spots than a big cat rescue. Chris Green and I played a leopard match after one of the KO matches, and that was my invention of the leopard match because I spotted him more games than.
Yes, I remember seeing that because it was over, and all of a sudden I'm like, why is the stream still running? And you guys were playing, and I'm like, they're not playing against each other in any KOs.
No, but we had fun doing it.
So I think Mike's got a good pattern here. He's really got to figure out breaking out that 8-ball when he gets to it.
For sure. Ken, have you got maybe I don't know, like a 1967 Corvette or anything that you'd want to put up for? I'd crap my pants if I was playing for a car.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
No.
Well, here we go. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yep.
So he's going to play the 11 to play the 9 to run into the 8.
Yep.
And then get screwed on the 14 ball.
Very well could happen.
It's Mr. Lucky, though.
Boy, nice shot.
Yeah, this is the perfect angle. All he's really got to do is give it a little nudge, but here's the issue with doing that. Then he's going to end up with an angle on the 14 away from the 8.
Correct.
He might be able to use the,
Yep, that's exactly it.
like I said, shafted, screwed.
And the issue is he has opened up everything.
Yeah, and then he's not even going to get a hit on the 14. I'd be surprised. This is brutal.
It's a great pattern. It was just that right when that break happened, I knew that 8-ball was going to be a problem.
Ken says he needs 7 on a race to 11 8-ball.
That seems fair.
You shut your mouth.
Especially if you're playing for a car.
7 in a race to 11. Whew, that's a long race.
All right,
Well, for me, not for you.
Left.
I want to come out of the booth just for the hell of it.
Just to go look at that. Just go look at it.
Yeah. Because you know Mike. He'd look at me like, what are you doing out here?
He'd probably say, go get your butt back in the booth, and he wouldn't use butt.
He would.
I've seen Mike make some pretty crazy stuff. But again, stream table's always a little different.
He's going to jump over the 8. Serious.
Yeah, he
Told
did.
you.
Great hit. Oh, what a great shot. And just no reward.
Watch. God bless it all.
If only we had a replay of it.
Look at this.
Incredible.
This is just sick.
That's
I
an
love
incredible
that
idea.
shot.
That's an incredible idea and well executed and just unlucky.
We shouldn't have put him himself there in the first place, but
Yeah.
that's a hell of a comeback. And I really appreciate him proving me wrong, because I said there's no way he's getting a hit. Ken Zingler, as a matter of fact, my neighbor is quite the jackass, so I do have a donkey. I could put him up for... but then it wouldn't be really fair because I'd lose on purpose. Oh, that's a nice man purse.
That is. That's actually a satchel.
Oh, sorry. My bad. That's...
And they are all the rage in Europe.
So-
So
Well, we're not in Europe. It's a Merce.
Merce, there we go.
Wouldn't that be a Mike Misevicz? A man nurse?
A man nurse.
A Merce?
I don't know.
I like it. I think that should be a new nickname for the Merce.
The Merce. I don't know. He probably doesn't want to put the Merce on the back of a jersey like he does with the Savage.
It's true. Pickles. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, I think we've got a 165.
Sorry if I scared anybody.
Pickle.
Pickles. You know why that's on there, right?
No.
I thought you said you watched the stream all the time.
I do. Well,
Don't lie to me.
How long? I've watched it for like the last 6 to 8 months. I've watched pretty much every single one.
Don't lie to me.
I have.
Pickles is the person at the bottom of the chat there, Miss Jennifer White.
Oh. Watched many a stream.
What's
Now,
a happening, Jennifer?
do not hit the 8 ball and leave yourself
I
hooked.
was just thinking the same thing. If you catch any piece of that 8, you might be in trouble. Oh,
Good
did he
shot.
hit that nicely?
Perfect.
He could have ended up a little bit better, but
Yeah.
honestly, all he's got to do is make the 5 and not put himself behind the 14 somehow. And there is that possibility.
No, I think his... Boy, you just got to hit this soft. Oh, boy.
That's kind of what I was talking about.
Yep,
Because he knew.
He knew. He could have... It definitely could have been worse, but this is still pretty easy here. And Mike's got to bear down now, and Zach hasn't missed now in 3 racks, so... Yep, good finish. Good out.
So this is a complete reversal of set number 1, where Zach won the first 2 games of 9-ball. Mike came back and won the next 6.
6.
Oh, I'm sorry, 5.
6-1, yep.
Yeah, 4, and then 1 more, and then he won the last 2. Now, Mike won the first 2 of 8-ball, and Zach has come back and won the next 3. So, game on.
And honestly, there hasn't been the bad miss. It's just been a bad leave here or there. They're both shooting really well right now.
Agreed.
And this will be the moment right here. Come
Rain?
on, Mike. No more scratches on the break. Come on.
All right.
I think he's going to a head ball break instead of trying the second ball now.
We're going to let the chat decide on something here.
Yep.
We're going to see what the chat thinks is fair. That they've been around pool for a long time. And I'm going to give you my current Fargo, which doesn't mean shit anymore, is a 631, right?
Plays like a 701 every time.
You're not helping.
Well, when you play with your partner, what was it, Bobby Joe?
Oh, yeah, she played good.
Yeah, she played fantastic.
Ken, what's your current Fargo? Or actually, what's your name in Fargo? I'm trying to look up your Fargo and can't find it.
I'll definitely speak closer to the mic, Jennifer. Thank you. I know I have a very wonderful voice to hear.
Bullshit. God, that cough just won't go away. Bullshit.
Boy, Mike left it. He didn't make one, but he gave Zach no great shot, and Zach had to play a bank.
Is it raining? 432. All right.
432?
All
Jeez,
right.
That's me.
So it's 199. Let's just call it 200. All right, 200 points. How many game spot should I give Ken in a leopard match in a race to, let's do a race to like 9 8-ball. That's a long race, especially if we're going to do more than one.
Is it alternate break or winter break?
I'll let Ken decide. He's not going to run out anyway, so alternate break.
Ken, I don't know about you, but I'd be asking for 7.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to mute your microphone.
Robert Snell says 3.
3 game spot? I don't think that's enough.
Probably not, no.
I'd have to give him at least 5 minimum. Oh, that's a nice shot.
That was a great shot, and I was about to say, boy, you better get through that mess. Otherwise, you are going to be... Now you got the same thing. Don't run into that 11 and leave yourself hooked behind all that.
I think I'd go between the 9 and 11.
I think he's trying to come straight back. There, up. Wow.
Uh-oh. He's hooked. Yep.
And hooked.
He is hooked. So
Hey.
Jennifer and Mark both say 4. So I should give him a 4-game spot so he'd only have to win 6. Fred Renner says a 6-game spot so he would have to win 4. And of course
Ken agrees with me.
Yeah, of course Ken would say give him a 7-game spot so only he has to win 3. That's horse shit.
Speaking from another player in the 400s Fargo, I agree with you, Ken. Can't let these 600 and aboves just take advantage of us.
Who the hell invited you?
The guy standing out at the pool table right now shaking his head.
Mike Misevicz guy that just hooked himself.
Yeah, and the thing is, Mike's shooting really good right now. He's just it's one leave per thing, and I think he's realizing if he lets Zach back to the table, he might not get back again, because Zach's starting to shoot really, really good.
I have an idea, Ken. This is what I do for Kyle, bless his heart. I play like we do in the Masters series. We play a race to 7 9-ball, race to 5 8-ball, race to 6 10-ball. Play all 3 sets, and we could do like $50 a set. But what I would do then is I give him a 3-game spot in each set. So in a race to 7 9-ball, you would only have to win 4. In a race to 5 8-ball, you only have to win 2. And it actually, we've come really close to him winning.
Great kick by Mike.
Man.
I was about to say it. I think.
Oh, and look at this.
And he gets hooked again.
But he's got a bank shot on the 5-ball.
Yep.
What a kick!
I thought that's what he was looking at.
Let's take a look at this kick shot again. This is a beauty.
Man, and center ball, too.
What a shot.
Wow.
And he hit that terrible. That was one of the worst banks I think I've ever seen in my life.
And it's hard because you want to hit you got to hit a bank with pace. The only thing would have been is trying to leave that 5 so that 14 didn't go. But I don't think. See what kind of pattern Zach can come up with here. Oh boy, I don't think that's what he was trying
I think
to do.
he wanted to play that 10 next, but he wanted to get straight in on it.
Yeah,
and now he has to try and.
I think he's got to run it all the way
down.
He's got to cut it all the way down.
Yeah,
and that is a hard shot.
Yeah, that's not going in the side. Pickles is the nice shot.
Beautiful shot. Yeah.
Is the I forgot what's happening in your area? You said rain, go away. Is it supposed to rain today?
It is supposed to start raining sometime in early evening. It's not like a downpour, but it's supposed to rain kind of through the night, light rain, and then tomorrow is supposed to be a lot of rain tomorrow, and then Monday, Tuesday they're talking severe thunderstorms.
It is spring.
Yep.
So it looks like Jennifer is agreed. She wants to play the same set, and she wants to play $200 a set. I think, is that what you said?
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, Jennifer definitely said that.
All right, you're on, Jennifer. $200 a set, same spot.
So now I think Zach's getting to a point where he's got to figure out where he's going to shoot that 8 ball because it doesn't go by the 4 and it doesn't go in the side where the 7 is.
I actually would be playing the 13 right now. 13, 14, 15, and then the 8.
And I don't think you want to leave that 14 for the end.
Correct. And that's what's going to happen.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Actually, if he can, this isn't bad because now if he can get completely straight on the 14, all he's got to do is stop shot and play the 8 in the side.
Yes.
But he looks really straight because he's very intent on this 13.
Oh, there's a little angle there, I think.
Looks that way. Ooh, boy.
Nope.
Yeah, this is what he did not want.
Now you've got to come to the other rail and shoot it in the opposite corner.
Correct. Oh, Jennifer agreed. Perfect.
There it is.
We could play for a jar of pickles, too. Fred's Pickles. What a big game for Zach, too. To get on the hill after the way this match has been going.
That's exactly what he did. It could have went a little further, but he's been shooting pretty well right now. Yeah, he just needed just a touch more pace, and that would have been straight in. But, again, that's what he's looking at.
I would make sure that cue ball gets all the way down to the other end of the table.
I would not be putting any bottom on this.
Unless you put it in the center of the pocket.
Right in the middle.
Then you don't have to worry about where the cue ball ends up.
That's right.
It is now Zach on the hill for set number 2. We've got a match.
Mike was supposed to win this in 2, because I've got dinner at 5:30 at Black Otter.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna have to tell Dale I'm going to the bathroom, and then he sees me just
leave.
walk out the door.
Sure.
Just-
Wouldn't
yeah.
be the first person. Actually, just about every other commentator's done the same thing.
Right. I'll go find Chris Green over by the bar and say, "Hey, Dale wants to talk to you for a second," and leave.
Excellent. Good break.
Yeah, very
Pockets
good.
a ball. Ooh, they're gathering.
Yep.
This is not a good start for the balls that he should have. Well, actually, if he could, I would consider taking stripes and shoot that 15 right now. You're not going to get better shape on it.
I think that's the only shot he's got. Is
No,
the
he could play the
15.
10.
That's true. He could go the other way, but jacked up over it. I think you're right. You got to take the 15 now. And I think 12 definitely goes in the side too.
Yes, it does. He has no solid to shoot at. So
No. Yeah, at this point he's going to try and take stripes.
Jennifer just said Black Otter jelly.
Yes, I only live a couple blocks from there, so I can even walk there if I want. All the old fashions in the world. Overcut it. Boy, and now this table just got a lot easier.
No, except for the one in the 15.
Yeah.
Or the 17 ball. Where's Mark Bell? You go, Mark.
Boy, and that's about the first mistake we've seen from Zach in about 4 or 5 games.
Correct.
And again, like, we're not all professional players. At some point, everybody's going to miss, right?
Yeah, and as I had mentioned before, Mike won the first 2 games of
Yes.
8-ball. Zach has won the next 4. He
Yeah.
is really shooting well.
Yeah, there's a good response from Zach. There's a lot of people that could have just folded there and said, well, I'm already down 1 set. I'm down 2 games. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Could have folded like a Walmart lawn chair.
You remember those old lawn chairs with the webbing on them and everything? Those old aluminum lawn chairs?
A most annoying thing because they'd break all the time.
Yeah.
And then you get jabbed in the back or right in the ass with one of the little...
One of those little things, yeah. And then there was the zero gravity craze, and now everybody's got those GCI chairs that collapse and fold.
Yep. Good shot. No reward at all. Now he has to play the 7, which is brutal.
Man.
Could play the 2, but he's jacked up over the 5. You got to play the 7 ball here. This might be the demise of the Savage in set number 2.
Or, I don't think he could do that either. I was going to say play the 1 into the rail and try and get it to pop out in front of the 12, but I think
Safe,
the
yeah.
try and, I don't think there's a good safety right now. The 14 goes in the side. He's looking at cutting the 1.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
Yep.
Oh, and open
And
up
got
the
the
3
3.
made easier.
So now he's got the 7 if he so chooses.
Now it's a matter of getting on that 4.
Yes.
I think I would actually play the 5 first to get straighter on the 7.
So you could float down for the 4?
Yes.
No.
Now he's got the ink. Now he'll play the 4 next.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 2, or 2, 5. One of the 2.
How?
Yeah, he'll just force over for the 4 ball.
That's what I was wondering. How straight is that, though?
It's not.
Is it? No, there
No.
isn't. You're right. Yeah.
Got
So
a
he'll
lot
just put a bunch of bottom and
All right, just put that 14 wherever you need it.
yeah, just move them around like you want. It's like we're shooting in the basement now.
Sure. What a cheater.
Yeah, nice shot. Now that he rolled the 14 out of the way.
Yeah, that's easy now.
Just kidding. Before chat goes wild, that was unintentional.
Yeah, and he did ask Zach if
Yes.
he wanted him to put it back.
And it's
so.
funny how many times Zach didn't even see that it happened. How many of those little things and no one even notices.
All right. Let's not go all.
Yeah, let's not get into tomorrow. We don't need that knucklehead back in here.
Yeah, let's not all go Christopher Griffin on Wyatt here.
That's right. Although I did tell Mike to, in the first set of 9-ball, not put the 9 in the middle and see if anybody notices. But correct it before you shoot it, but just do it.
Yeah, I told both players, make sure the 8's in the right spot today. We don't need any more controversy.
Heck of a shot to get down to the 5. Really well played.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional.
I think it was because he put a
I'm just
ton
kidding.
of stroke into that. Well, this is where Mike is in the last couple of... He's shooting really well, but he's been hooking himself. Just getting out of position on one, and then he's letting Zach come to the table with an open table. And here it's just, you cannot get hooked behind that 14.
Thanks for your stellar memory, Pickles. Jeez.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well done.
What a shot.
Now we can just float it forward.
That was the key to this rack. That was well done.
There we go. Yep, there we go. Needed it, Michael. Needed it. Not that I'm rooting for Michael.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
No.
Not at all.
Oh, that long bridge. But it worked. Those are always the opportunities when I'm playing Mike where he could shorten his bridge on the other side of the ball or go long. He always goes long. And I'm like, man, if you missed that, it's because it was a long bridge.
True story.
Oh, well, now we got a match here. We got one on the hill and one at 3. I am not rooting for Michael, but for the sake of my dinner plans,
Which is more important.
which
than
is
this
more
match.
important, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I enjoy pool a lot. I enjoy prime rib more.
Have you ever gone for the big 28 ouncer at Black Otter?
They're the 96 ouncer.
Or not? Yeah, 96.
No. There was a food challenge guy who does food eating challenge.
I love that guy. The big beard
Yeah.
and the.
That big dude, Atlas. And he did it. Actually, he ended up them go and get him a little piece so he could get over whatever, like the 2-pound mark or whatever it was, because there was like a bone. So he actually had him go and get a piece. So he actually ate the whole poundage or all the ounces.
Jesus. I'd still be in the hospital. I'd be dead.
Yeah, I'd still be rolling around in the parking lot.
Yeah. Talk about food sweats. I'd be.
Yeah.
Wow. What a great break by Mike Misevicz.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Other than the 3 and the 12, this rack is wide open.
Yeah, initially I'm like, boy, he's going to shoot solids here. And then I saw that 3.
I think he's got to take stripes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know, you drop one ball in the middle of a rack, and all of a sudden you're a rack ruiner for the rest of your life.
For everybody.
People just can't let it go. Let it go.
Well, here it is. There it is.
That's
the one. Now he's got to shoot that 13 all the way down.
Not a good shot. Oh, and he's jacking up, which is even worse. I'd flatten this out and roll. Unless you hit it like
Unless
that.
you hit it like So Mike has said he's been jacking up a little bit more, trying to get a little bit of
We don't
Q
need
action.
to hear about stuff like this.
Jacking up the
Ew,
Q.
ew.
This is a friendly stream.
Fair? All right, fair.
We would never say those things. And left himself perfect for the 11. Come around and hit the 9.
Thanks, Robert.
And again, if Mike ends up winning, it's because he has a great sparring partner at home.
Sure. Justine.
Justine.
Will you live at his house now, or what's going on there? You
You
might be if you don't make dinner plans tonight.
Maybe. Again, being in a long-standing relationship, when I tell my wife I'm going to go shoot pool with Mike, she says, great, get out of here. I'm pretty sick of you. So that is never an issue. All those movies where they're like, oh, don't leave, I'm going to miss you, that's made up. That's for Hallmark.
Yeah, that's not real.
That's not real.
None of that's real.
Oh, now we've got ourselves an angle. I don't know what he's going to do with this.
He was almost Diddy-o'd there.
Yep.
This is a super thin cut, and he might end up getting lucky if he does pocket this in the lower lower right hand corner. He might end up getting a lucky little bump off that 5 ball and end up straight in on the 8. We'll find out. First, you got to make the 12.
Yeah, it's a cut. Oh, and he got it. Wow.
Completely avoids everything.
Oh, and he just gave me a little side look. He is not thrilled with where he left that.
Little side eye.
Little side eye from him there. I think he's concerned about the scratch here off of the 3.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What did Jennifer say?
He definitely does not listen often.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening. Or apparently reading.
Well, if Mike misses this 8 ball, we're going to be going to some 10 ball.
Yep.
And there's a really good chance at a scratch here.
That's what he's concerned about. When he left it where he did, that was the side eye I got. He is very concerned about that. About the
he's
scratch.
going forward. I don't like
I
this
would
at
have put
all.
bottom on it. I thought he was going to play bottom.
This is going to scratch. Even if he runs into the 5, it's going to run off. Oh, I guess not. I was wrong.
Great shot. Great shot.
Catches a piece.
Yep. I guess the angle of the 3, I thought he was going to catch the 3 a little bit more, and it was going to push it.
We are hill, folks.
Hill for the match for Mike.
All tied up. Double hill for Misevicz. And to extend the match.
Listen here, Fred. I don't appreciate the innuendo. He's seen Wyatt on the side.
Wow. That's that side eye.
There's that
you gotta
side
be
eye.
careful.
You should see we should get Justine to send a picture of their dog's haircut. They took their little dog to the groomer, and he came back.
It's like animal cruelty.
Pretty much. They pretty much shaved him down.
That poor thing.
But they did get him a sweater. They got him a sweater to wear in the yard for now, and it was funny. Yesterday I'm in the backyard, and he's in the backyard, and it was a hooded sweatshirt. The hood was over his face, and he couldn't see. He was walking around blind.
It's probably so the rest of the neighborhood dogs don't tease the shit out of him for his haircut.
And
cover him up.
At first, I thought it was funny, and then he ran into something, and I felt bad, and I went out there and actually took it off.
Oh, man. That's shame on them.
And at the same time, my dogs are looking at him like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, right? Probably. Looking at Mike that way? Or
No, looking at the
dog. Yeah.
No, I think they ended up having to cut more hair off of him than they wanted. Just, it's matted, and it was just funny when they got him home. It was like, oh, he looks like a totally different dog. And I'm sure that's what Mike's thinking about right now here in this Hill match is his dog.
For sure, without a doubt.
It's nice being on this side of it where you can joke and laugh, and yeah, I'd be taking stripes too.
Yeah, this is a crucial 10 ball. And if that goes in, that's monumental.
Yep.
So he can play the 11. Obviously, the 9 does not go anywhere just yet. Well, it does, but you got to get really, really short side. But I don't think that goes past. Let me take a look. Oh, that's the wrong view. Yeah, that does not go past that 3 ball.
Nope. So he's got it. He's going to have to get somewhere for. I think he wanted to play it next. Justine says, "Hey, now don't embarrass Eddie."
That's the
dog. That's the dog.
You name your dog Eddie? That's fantastic. I love it. Is Eddie watching the stream? Oh, I bet he is. He's probably sitting on the floor next to Cooper.
He's probably in the backyard playing with my dogs. That dog lives outside along with mine.
Even with that bad haircut?
Apparently.
He's out in public?
Yep. Oh, and I don't think that's where he wanted to be. I think he wanted. Can he shoot the 13?
Yeah, he could go rail first, or he could play the 15 first. He's got several options. Really got to find something for that 9 ball right now.
Well,
here's what I would do. If I was playing, I would play the 15 ball and try to, with a low left, and try to either bump the 1 or bump the 9 out of there, one of the two. Because you're almost guaranteed a shot on the 13, even if it's rail first.
Right.
You could.
He's looking at the 1 right now. I
don't like this shot at all.
Yeah, I think this is a live to fight another day.
He's cutting that 9.
And he missed it.
But having stripes, he definitely has the advantage because Mike's got a lot of work to do to get out here.
Yeah, I don't know how soft he can hit that. I don't think he can shoot the 5 yet.
No, 1's in the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. There's the camera's in the way of the 1, so he's definitely going to go down there. I think he's going to try and break it out right now. Oh, and he missed. But he is going to get away with it.
Yeah, he got away with it.
Yeah, I think the 2's in the way of the 12. I think he is going to get away with it.
We're going to give him a little opportunity to think a bit. So, in this tournament, we've got 4 bounties that have been claimed. One of them is by Zach. He's the one that took out Mike Zaholka Z-Man in round 2. And then yesterday's match, Michael Cundy lost his bounty to Derek Tauschik. So we've got 4 of them left. I'm sorry, 6 of them left. Look at this.
Great shot.
He called that?
I think he did. He's staying at the table.
What the what?
Beautiful shot.
And, of course, I missed it. Why wouldn't have I? Son of a...
If you're at home and you like that, just replay it in your head.
Yeah. Damn it, Trevor. Missed it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's good.
He's okay. Now he's going to have to go rail.
I think he can actually... Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a gander at this. I think he can actually get
Just
it
go
clean.
Straight on it. But what are you going to do? Draw
yeah,
back?
That's just it. So I think you almost have to go rail first. But the issue with going rail first is then the cue ball is going to be going towards the 2.
Yes, and you could end up behind the 4-5.
Correct. I think he can go straight at it with a little left. Yep, just like that.
Perfect.
Overhit it a touch, but he's got a shot at the 12. That's all that matters.
He's going to have to run it all the way down to the Didio. That's a cut.
Oh, he's looking at the side, and that would be a mistake.
That would be a mistake. No, he just recalibrated and looked all the way down.
This shot
could be the match.
To extend the match further. Beautiful. Oh, and drills it. Drills it. What a shot.
Left himself a little cut on the 8. Oops.
Oh, I don't want anybody to miss it. We'll play that replay in just a second.
To get to 10 ball.
No. Oh, look at where he left. Oh, my
Oh, no, it
goodness.
rolled out to the one, but
You got to be kidding. Look at the shot on the
Wow.
12 by Zach.
I mean, that was such a great cut. Just,
Perfect speed.
yep.
Oh, and to leave the 8-ball in the jaws. No way. I don't want to see it end like this.
Well, Mike's got a lot of work to do because that takes away one of the pockets where all the balls are. And that one is no gimme.
Nah, he'll just draw out of it.
That's what he's trying.
Yeah, play it in the side and draw out of it. Come 2 rails and end up on the 4 or the 5, and it should be over. And he overdoes it. And we're playing some 10-ball, folks.
We sure are.
What a gift. I'll tell you what, I think that evens out all the gifts.
Yeah.
All total.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely been back and forth in that, so
That is a wrap for 8-ball.
overcut it. Didn't think there was an opportunity to do so.
Yeah, me either. Ooh, man. Giddy up. All right, players are going to take a little break. Let's go over a couple of the things that are happening over the next couple of days. All right, as I mentioned, tomorrow at 2 o'clock is the last match of the Master Series Round 1. Adam Granatella and Corey Peterson are going to be here. Postman Poopy Pants. And Adam G. Poole, if you've ever been to his YouTube channel, I would highly recommend not. Just kidding. Love you, Adam. Like a colonoscopy.
Not to give anybody too much props, but that Matt Strong match was some of the most impressive pool I've ever seen.
You ain't kidding.
That guy shot lights out that day.
Yeah, if he keeps playing the way he is, it doesn't matter who is his opponent. He's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, that was one of the most. It was funny. I saw him at a gas station the next day, and I don't think Matt knows me very well. I've only shot down at varsity a few times, and I saw him at a gas station of all places. I didn't want to weird him out and walk up to him and be like, "Hey, man, you played amazing last night."
That would have been funny, actually. Another one that really stands out with me in those matches is Ken Shaw's last shot against Mike Niver to win the match.
Yeah.
Just a double carom in the side. Just mental. Oh, and the shootout between Colin and David where, that should have been done much earlier, and kind of like this match where it's just weird, how it ended up. And, of course, Nate Minnem and Rudy McGill, that was
a great match. Rudy plays so fast.
Yeah,
he
he's
gets down over the ball and just fires.
fastest player in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and a great player at that.
All right, then in this series, again, tomorrow we've got Dale Skiba and Dutch Emmel playing at 6 o'clock, and that is the only match out of – no, I take that back. The last one is not a bounty match either, again, Dave Sutter against Ian Valley. All right, the Savage is back to the table.
Let's go ahead and get rid of a few of the balls.
Again, here's what's at stake today. Winner guaranteed a minimum of $575 with an opportunity to progress into obviously being single elimination. Once we lose 4 more players, we're into the quarterfinals. I'm sorry. Yeah. Once we lose the next 6 players after today, we're into the quarterfinals, which is worth another $900 and some odd on top. Good stuff. No, actually it'd be 1,075. I was never good at geography.
That's right.
All right, players are back. We never left. Let's do some 10 ball. Race to 5 as well. I'm sorry. Huge mistake on my part. I'd like to retract that. When we end up at 4-4, we're going to play a shootout.
1-2-4 down on the break, but left a cluster.
Robert Snell. So to answer your question, I was actually going to put that in the group chat, but there's already a winner of the jersey. And
yep, nice safety, Mike.
Jason Gibbs is the only player to have gotten one wrong. And, well, the reason why I say that, no matter if Adam wins or Corey wins in the next match, I don't think it makes a difference. But I'm going to wait until the last match is done first. But I'm pretty sure Jason Gibbs is going to win it. That son of a... Yeah, so far he's only gotten one wrong.
Wonder if... I think the 8-ball might have taken away the kick at the 3, the one-rail kick.
Oh, I think you're right. May have to jump over the 8.
I have a feeling
to get a hit.
I have a feeling with how ugly those balls are, if Zach fouls here, Mike's going to try and 3-foul him.
I got a feeling.
Just because that is such a cluster in the middle. And all you're going to do is when you get to the 5, when you hit it, you're just going to break it apart for the next guy. Yep.
Yeah, did not want to do that. Well,
so now
but now actually the 5-9 lines up. So Mike could actually play a really good lockup 3-rail safe.
Yep.
Just 3-rail the 3-ball and put the cue ball right tight on the backside of the 6.
Yep.
Or honestly just run out. I think he's going for the run out. No.
Yep. It's got to go, though. I don't think he can shoot straight at it.
He can't.
He can masse a little bit, I think, and get it.
Yeah. I cost more than just you, Fred, in me losing that match. Kind of cost myself a bunch of money, too. And a lot of embarrassment.
Well.
Good hit. Yeah. Does leave Mike with a shot on the 3-ball, though.
Those plans are laid to rest. Just needed to hit that a little harder. It's actually a pretty nice shot from Zach there, whether intended or not.
Man, they're just ripping me apart, which is, never happened before in the chat.
Yeah, everybody's just super kind to you.
Yeah, and you've noticed too, huh? Oi!
Well,
I can't tell you how many times I've talked about this on the stream, where a player goes, they get a foul, right, or they try to 3-foul their opponent, right, and it ends up backfiring on them, and their opponent then 3-fouls them.
Yep.
And I see a really good opportunity for Zach to do that to Mike. I would lock his ass up so tight against that 9-ball.
He's got to be careful he doesn't hit it so hard that it goes in.
Yep. Oh.
Well, again, I don't think that was his intent. I think he was trying to make it.
For sure.
Now Mike's going to have to... Boy, can he go around the 9?
I don't think so.
Maybe with some right hand. This is one of those games of 10 ball that's going to take 15 minutes.
Oh, and then some.
Yeah. This one, especially with the first game, I think both players kind of feel that there's momentum in the air and they both want that first rack.
Well, and when's the last time that you played a match for $575?
Correct. Yeah, exactly.
One set.
Yep.
One race to 5 for $575.
And honestly,
with an opportunity to advance.
Correct. To play for even more.
Nope. Caught a piece of the 9.
Yep. And Mike's not playing for $575. He needs to win again for the hot tub. So
fair.
We're doing it. Yeah.
I got it, Fred.
Thankfully, that guy didn't come back today. That was pretty wild.
I'm kind of disappointed. He promised at the end of last night's stream he was going to be the first person in the chat today. You know?
The interesting thing, and I've watched a lot of streams, usually, guys playing video games, and with guys like that, you just got to ignore them. The second you ignore them and don't give them the platform anymore, they disappear. And that's because me and Mike were watching the stream last night when that was all going down, and I said if everybody just stops talking to him, he would have shut up after one comment.
He might be listening,
He could be. Christopher, if you're out there, let us know.
Yeah.
If people would have stopped talking to you, would you have kept talking?
Hope you're having a great Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Sun shining. Nobody's not put the 8 ball in the middle, so
Not yet.
Win-win. Not yet, and we're past 8 balls, so.
Well done.
Yes.
This is a really good save because, I think he's stuck tight against that 9 ball.
No jump. He's going to have to 2-rail kick at this.
Mm-hmm. I would actually go long rail. Oh, he's going for the jump cue. Boy. Not a big fan.
Boy, oh boy.
Not a big fan.
Let's see it. One time. Need this one.
I like being proven wrong.
Oh, great attempt.
Almost makes it. Not only does he get over it,
almost made it. And then he's gonna make Zach kick at it, and that 8 might be in the way. I think he's gonna have to put some English on it.
Look at it. This does not miss by much at all.
That was an impressive. Boy, that was close.
Just caught the outer point.
Oh.
Not the worst.
Nope, Zach's doing some good strategy now. Doesn't want to give
the only thing I don't like about that is this makes for a very easy save for Michael.
Mike can kick it back to the short side and go bury this ball behind the 6 and the 7.
Yep.
Yep.
Good shot.
Yep. Good shot.
I think he might be able to see a piece of that 5 ball. He might actually be able to play a 5-8 combo if he so chooses. I think he can see it.
Yeah, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. It's been a while since I've eaten down here. I didn't realize they gave me a cookie with my burger. Shout out to Varsity. Nice touch.
I'm disappointed I didn't get a freaking pickle.
And I'm not even going to eat it.
Jennifer, you got any pickles?
All right.
Fred, you got any pickles?
I'm not going to lie. I'm getting pretty excited. Somebody's actually going to make an attempt to make the 5 ball.
Well, we appreciate you not lying.
A few more safeties, and I really would have started watching golf in the background.
I already am. Hey!
Oh,
Hey,
and he
ball
caught,
down.
And he caught that 8. He did not want that.
But this is almost a dead bank in the side. This table bank's very short, so all he's got to do is hit this with low. Yep, he called it.
And he will hit it with low.
Yep, just hit total bottom. Oh, and ended up short. Doesn't normally bank that short.
And Zach's going to have to hit this with some pace not to get buried behind the 9-10. He's going to have to come out 2 rails at least. He's going to have to almost bring it all the way back around.
Well, speaking of the shootout that we've had before, Mike Misevicz, if you look in the chat right now, Scusa Palooza is that's Scott Benbenick is who he played in the shootout at Rocks and Rails and Rails and Rocks and Rocks and something. Oh, did he get hooked?
He doesn't look like it.
Doesn't seem too unhappy.
No. Well, I think he can see it fine.
Andy Coons, good afternoon to you as well.
Overcut it.
He knew it as soon as he did it, too.
But, it's got to go a little bit more. Yep, he's going to leave Michael.
Another bank.
Yep. And I tell you what, playing with Michael just for fun when he's loose, that guy makes 80% of his banks. I mean, he's an incredible bank player.
Yep. And that was nowhere near the pocket. Not the worst leave.
Yeah, I don't think that goes.
It does go past the 9, but you got to worry about the
bit,
scratch.
Yeah. You can't play it with bottom.
Nope.
Great shot, but left himself rough on the 9 now. He's going to have to try a bank. Not a lot of opportunities to play safety here.
No. I mean, you could hit it super thin
Try
and put it on
the other end.
on the short rail there. I think I would actually do that.
Oh, boy. What he did is not that.
Yeah, he sold the entire farm instead.
Sold this rack. All right, Michael. Here we go. Need this one. Need it. This has been like World War I here. This has been a dogfight in the trenches here.
It's been a long game of 10 ball. This is the longest game of 10 ball I think I've ever witnessed.
I was going to say. Bear down, put a good stroke on it, come around, shoot that thing in the side. And definitely overhit it.
Minor. Just a minor skin irritation.
Come on, Michael. Let's get this one.
You're welcome, Fred. I enjoyed our conversation.
Nice shot. Beautiful.
1-0.
1-0.
The Savage.
For everybody at home, that was game 1.
Yep.
Feels like we've been playing 10 ball for about 2 hours.
I have a feeling unless it goes gets like really super close, that's going to be the last long game of 10 ball.
Yeah, that one, it just started out that way because you had that cluster and nobody really wanted to shoot at it. And there was no opportunities to break it out, right? Because 1, 2, and 4 went in.
Right.
Well, I think we're going to see a push out or a safety here.
Yeah, this is an ugly rack too.
Yeah, it is. That 9-7's no fun. You're going to need a lesson in breaking out here. It will not be given by me, by the way.
They're actually, both of them are breaking from the wrong spot on this table.
You know, in 10 ball, it's not the strategy. Like, everybody pretty much breaks from the same spot in a 9 ball. There's a few different ways you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Good kick. Is he going to leave it? Oh, boy. Did he give him a...
No.
I don't know. He can't see that at all.
No, not at all.
He can go rail first, though.
Yeah, and with that 5 sitting there,
Yeah,
makes it a little bit bigger.
The big thing is you just can't hit it so thin that you scratch it, right? Can't hit the... Got to make sure you get behind the actual one and hit behind it. Otherwise, you'll just scratch. Good hit.
And going to be safe.
Yep. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a long ways across the table. But I have a feeling Mike's going to... I don't know if he can stab at that with a jump cue. It's pretty far.
No, this is a kick all day. And you don't really want to kick at it this way. I don't like this because that really brings in the scratch.
Yep.
If you hit any part of that left side of the one, the cue is going in. Kevin Kisting.
And unless you hit it with a bunch of pace, you hit the right side of it, you're just going to give him a shot down the table.
What's going on, Kevin?
I think he's going to hit this pretty hard.
Oh, shit, I was right.
Wow. What? He called it.
He called that? What a shot. That was
Heck
a
of a
freaking
shot.
beauty.
Wow. Oh, Kevin took it back. You weren't right.
You son of a... Hey. Damn it, Kevin. Oh, and then you go and chunk the 2 ball. How often do you see that happen?
But I tell you what, I don't think he can make... He's going to have to kick at this.
Correct. You were live.
You were live. We saw it.
We all saw it. And I can go back and put it on there if I want to.
That's right. The internet lives forever.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it wasn't that way years ago. I taught Mike how to kick like that, by the way.
I completely forgot about that.
What's that?
Because I predicted that
Yeah.
what was going to happen in the 8 ball, we were going to go hill, and Zach was going to win. We were going to play 10 ball. Oh, son of a...
He missed it completely. Actually, I thought your prediction was
Don't
Zach,
take it away from me.
it was Zach was going to make a run, but then Mike was going to finish out an 8 ball.
Oh,
Pretty sure
no,
it was
no. I said we were going to play 10 ball.
Okay.
For sure. And if you think I'm lying, ask me again, and I'll tell you.
Hey, were you right or were you wrong, Dale?
I was right.
I was right. Now I sound like I'm talking to my wife.
Excuse me?
I could only hope she's not listening still.
Is she as good looking as I am?
Better.
Good. Right answer.
Right answer.
If you want to continue being married.
That's right. Now the question is what is he going to do? I think he's got to go forward, and he's going to have to try and shoot that 4 all the way back down where he's at. That does not go a lot of places.
Yeah, and as with so many things in life, I mean, sports, personal life, and everything, trying to put it in the wrong hole it does not bode very well for any of the players involved. You know?
I'm gonna
refrain.
I'm gonna refrain from commenting. I don't want this to all get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, like that'd be the first time.
Like that'd be the first time. Jacking up on this, he's trying to hold for that 5.
He might be trying to force this into the rail and back out, too. He is.
Yep, he is. And and I think he got enough.
That's about as good
as you could have done.
Yeah, that
100%.
was impressive. Now, kind of the key here is to put a ton of right-hand spin to take all the pace off of this cue ball, and it should end up somewhere where the 9 is.
And that's the thing. The big thing is you either got to run into the 9, you just can't get left behind it. And you almost might want to hit it a little harder so you know you float past it. Either you run into it and it kills it, or it floats past it.
Just like that.
Perfect.
That's good.
Yep.
Nice angle to play the 7 in the same pocket.
Yep. It's a key moment for Mike here. I think he's been shooting really well. He's just got to finish this out and not get out of shape.
He's lost like 40 pounds. So
I was going to say no.
He's back in shape.
He hit that 9. Yeah, he had no pun intended there. He has. Yeah, he's done a great job with that. I'm going the other way. What he loses, I'm putting on. So it's,
I've been
it's
finding
fair.
a lot of his fat. Yeah, laying by the roadside under a bag of cheese curds or something, Had no problem picking it up and eating it.
Are you going to cut this, Michael? I'll take a glass of water.
Deal.
Awesome.
Anything that's going on?
You can kill this if you want. Thank you. And then when Dale's gone, I can talk bad about him.
Yeah, you're on your own.
That's right.
Do whatever you want. Say whatever you want. For the next 5 minutes, huh?
Oh, missed it. But, and it ran too far. I think Mike was trying to play a two-way shot there, and if he missed it, it was against the end rail, and it unfortunately just floated way too far. Gave him to him right in the side. We'll see what Zach does with this, because I think this is pretty straight in. He's going to have to cheat it one way or the other. That 8-ball is no gimme. Listen, Adam, we all love cheese curds, right? It should be its own food group at this point. And I think Zach hooked himself behind the 9. Maybe. Oh, maybe he can see it. He might have to go rail first. Big shot. Yep. Beautiful shot by Zach. I think Zach's wondering if he's going to try and hold this or if he's going to go all the way down and back. Yep, I think that was the right idea. I don't think he's happy with it just because it's against the rail, but... Good out. And Dale didn't show me how to use any of the buttons, so I could just start pushing buttons to give Zach that game. But for all I know, everything would go dead in the booth, and then I would definitely not get to come back. Big break from Michael, but no shot on the 1. Thank you, sir. So to catch you up, Zach was able to get out, made a really nice shot on the 8 ball, and then was able to get 9-10, so we are at 1-1.
1-1. Sweet.
Mike broke.
6 games closer to a shootout.
And Michael with the jump.
And shape on the 2.
And shape on the 2. Really
Let's watch
nice
that one again, shall we? Oh, goody. Adams here.
I told him I was going to start just pushing random buttons while you were gone.
That's what Chris Green does.
And just start hitting buttons.
That's exactly what Chris Green does. Chris is over there playing pool with Tim Volkman and Tommy Jeffers, but the most important part of that story is the fact that Chris's wife Heather is here. Gets her stitches out. I think she said Monday or Tuesday or something like that. So from her broken arm injury. I think I would have played safe on that 4 ball before I tried cutting that all the way down. I don't like that shot by Mike Misevicz. That could cost you a bunch.
Yeah, the only thing he's going to have to... Zach's just got to figure out he's got to get really good shape on that 6. There's a lot of places on the table where that's a scratch ball. Ooh, that's good. Recommend the water down here at Varsity Club.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
Piped right out of Winnebago.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, right next to the sewage plant.
Well, I think he's got an angle to float forward, but... We're at a point in the match where both of the players are talking to themselves in between each shot.
It's my favorite part of the match.
Yep.
My favorite part of every match, except when it's me.
I should have had you get Mike a good boy, is what I should have did.
What's a good boy?
Or not a good boy. I forget what he drinks.
Monsters?
No, he does drink Monsters, but he drinks those ciders. Cider boys. I don't, good boy.
Cider boy. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. Let's see here if I'm saying that right. Yep, cider boys.
That's actually a good remedy for a lot of ailments, if you will.
Absolutely.
Just like even like a sore thumb, just stick it in cider.
There you go. I like it. I thought you were just talking about
I'm
alcohol
sorry.
in general.
Yeah, well, for sure.
You know, any sort of an issue. That was a good shot.
Yeah, even emotional.
Yeah, I mean,
issues.
If you have emotional issues, bury them and drink alcohol, right? That's the healthy way to do it.
Yeah, really wasn't going that far with it, but again,
All right, maybe that's a bit far.
We do have men with little white jackets here in Oshkosh. Yeah, don't mind me. I got to make a call real quick.
And I think he's going to leave mine.
Nope,
Got away with
he's
it.
got no shot. This is the Aloysius Yap shot coming up. Did you see that?
No.
At the end of the finals, Yap is playing against FSR, and he's got a shot that's very similar to this. And the ref is standing right there.
Yep.
And he's got to throw the 8 quite a bit to make it go. And he makes it, but to me, it did not look like a good hit.
Right.
It really did not. And Yap even looked at the ref.
Like, hey, are you going to call this?
Yeah. So, just my opinion. Just the way I seen it. Oh, look at this. A good shot.
Did he get
This is a
behind
perfect
there?
pace.
I think he can hit it. I think
He can definitely hit it, but man, I wouldn't mind having that at all where he can make it, but be brutal.
And I think he's just, yeah. I mean, it's about as good as you could do with what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very thin, and these are those shots on this table where that cue ball is going to go somewhere you probably don't expect it. It's going to go a lot further.
Scott says, it's funny because Scott, after that match, oh, what a cut!
And no reward.
I'll tell you what, though, that's
Scott.
He's still at the table.
Yep, Scott, you're absolutely right. Mike told me that he drank them out of those.
He was hammered.
Yeah, he drank all of them.
So, do you get aggressive and try to bank the 9, or do you play safe? You get aggressive and you put it right in the center of the freaking pocket. That's
Yep.
what you do.
And left himself pretty well on the 10. Nice shot. And center pocketed the 10.
Woo!
2-1, Zach. Let's go, Michael.
What a match.
Yep. Oh, it is pouring outside right now. For anybody who may be walking around Oshkosh right now, get inside. It's raining.
Yeah, for the pub crawl, it's going to be a very damp.
Oh, yeah, that's
Pub
right.
crawl.
You told me that. Yeah, they're...
Fred Renner. No, I did not. Now I have to go back and take a look. Mark White.
Big break. 3-ball falls.
No shot at.
he
No,
can
he's
shoot
got
the one.
Somewhat of a decent shot on the 1 ball.
He can definitely shoot at it.
I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, now that Dale is out of the booth again, if anybody wants to say anything bad about Dale, I'm here to listen. I think he overcut it. I think he's going to get away with it. I think Mike's really thinking about this one, seeing what he's going to try and do. I think we can all be. I think we can just be honest and agree that Mike would have won already if his wife would have just came down and watched the match. You know, Zach's got a bunch of people here in person cheering him on, and it's just me. Nice comment there, Adam. Way to double down on the shortness. Although, to be honest, Adam, that's very little of you. All right, let's see what Zach's going to do with this here. Well, it's going to give Mike a shot. Boy, and there's not a lot of trouble if you can actually get this one to go. Yep. Mike really needed that hit off of the 8, or that was going to get buried right behind there. So fortunate bounce off of the 8. Dale's back in here, and we definitely weren't making jokes about his height.
Oh, I'm sure not.
That didn't happen once.
No, I see that with Adam Granatella's chat there. Oh, a short story.
Well, I think he's going to have to shoot this into the side now.
Most indubitably. Which isn't the worst idea anyway.
I don't think you should use words that I don't know.
Indubitably is
Indubitably.
not a... All right. I will refrain. Oh. See, I would have just taken the natural course. He tried to draw out of that, and I don't understand why. Because the natural course of it was to go around all of that and end up almost straight in.
Sure.
The tangent line takes it away from the 9.
Away from the 9 and the 8. Yeah, he drew it into the 8.
Yeah. You know, if he had a carbon fiber shaft, none of that would have happened. None.
And that's definitely going to come up at a later date.
Ugh, what is that guy thinking? He's going to get away with this.
Nope.
Yep. Unless it bounces. Oh, boy.
That will go.
Zack Ostrowski with another opportunity to pick up another game. Yeah.
Well, Mike's down a game right now, so for the sake of the stream, we need Mike to win. We need Mike to win the next this game, just to tie it up.
Holy!
Wow, couldn't think. Is he gonna get away with this? Yeah. Nope.
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 And it's a stop shot for the 6 in the side.
Yep.
That is a big gift from Zach.
The big thing is what he's gonna do with that 8 ball.
I would recommend pocketing it.
Yep.
See, that's another one of
See,
those.
it
I
just
don't
overdrew that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't understand why amateurs do that. You're going to have the same result if you just play a stop shot, or you're going to have a better result. Just you get that fancy draw. Usually gets people in trouble. Again, if you're using a carbon fiber shaft,
It would never happen, right?
none of that
Ever happens.
How many times do we have to tell him this?
Oh, is he going to get that 8 out
He
of there?
sure is. How'd that work out?
Boy. And I think the 8's blocking any sort of a scratch. And I can't talk too much about Mike not having a carbon shaft and how it affects his play because he usually beats me pretty handedly. So it's hard for me to play the whole, man, if you had a carbon shaft.
Sure. This is a big shot for Mike Misevicz.
Sure is. And he drilled it.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't believe that actually that rolled in.
Is the direct result of bad shape from the 6 ball.
Wow. I didn't think there was any way that would go in. Wow. Just, wow. Unbelievable roll.
Yep. But like I said, if you play better shape off of that 5 ball to get to the 6, none of that happens.
Yep.
Poor shape on the 6. Yeah, and that is definitely going to cost him the game.
Yep.
Stupid camera.
There we go. On the hill.
No.
Or no, is that 3-1?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's 5. That's right, it's 5. 3-1.
Well, here's my prediction. We're going to go out with again. write this down if you have to. Mike Misevicz is going to win the next 2 games, right? Then it's going to be 3-3.
Yep.
Then Zach's going to win the next game. He's going to be on the hill. Zach's going to falter because of the pressure. Mike's going to win the next one, and then we're at a
Go
shootout.
to a shootout.
Right?
That is a heck of a prediction of back and forth.
2-1-1. Get ready, Kevin Kisting. Don't retract it the next time. All right, this looks like no shot whatsoever for Mike Misevicz, so you push out.
Yep. And that 2-ball doesn't go in a lot of places. You just got to push out somewhere where you don't give him an easy opportunity to get you into a foul.
Huh.
Yep, he called a push.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, Adam, A, I'm probably scared. B, the shot on the 5, yeah, draw away from the 9. But even if you left it there, it was so much better angle on that 6 than what he ended up with. Draw it a foot, Just drew the hell out of it.
It's good safety. Yeah, he definitely got more action on that. I know he's been jacking up those a little bit more to get more action. And I think that was just a case where that draw got away from him a little bit. It was just more than he really expected it would have done.
Mm-hmm. The only reason I don't like this shot is, A, I wouldn't be able to reach it.
That's number one, most importantly.
Right.
Couldn't get there.
B is what so he called the 2 in the upper left-hand corner. And thank goodness it didn't go in, because otherwise he's got nothing. He would have had no shot on the 3. This kind of makes it easy for a safe for Zach, too.
Yep, just
a little thin.
see if he tries to leave it behind the 4. Really. I don't think he can see it. He's going to jump at it. It's a game of jumps now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It was a long jump.
No,
right, Michael.
no. This is pool. It's not
Nah.
not the long jump. Would you consider going 3-foul or trying to 3-foul him here?
I just don't know if there's enough clustered together to do it.
I think you're right.
It'd be different if there was a pile around the 2 where you could easily get a second and then, take a stab at a third, but I just don't see it. I think he's going to try. I think he's about to try and bury this behind the 4.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because the biggest shot is from the 2 to the 3 and the 3 to
Correct.
the 4, and then the rest isn't that bad.
Right.
So that's kind of why I was asking is, can't hit it this hard. That's got to hit another ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can just see it, yeah.
Hit it way too hard.
Yep.
And the cue really got away from him. He did not want the cue ball over there at all.
I'm thinking he wanted to leave that right behind the 4. Deep breath. Keep playing.
Make up an excuse that you got to poop or something.
That's true.
You go to the bathroom, take a couple of minutes by yourself, and
You can honestly, you don't even need to make an excuse. Just say, hey, I got to take a break.
I got to poop.
I think he's going to give him an angle here. He can see it.
For sure.
But again, there is a very small window to hit that 3 in.
I think he's got to draw into it.
Yep. I think that's what he did get it away.
Ooh, but he's not going to be able to get to the 4.
No. All right, here we go, Michael. Let's get one back here now. Rory McIlroy is only -1 today. Cam Young had a big day at the office. -7 today. Holy cow.
Jason Day's doing well, too.
Yeah, everybody's kind of pulling back to the field, which is important. I don't like the Masters when somebody's up 9 strokes going into the last day.
Boring.
Yeah, it makes it not fun to watch. You
Right.
want to see 3-4 guys all competing.
I want the old Greg Norman, Nick Faldo days,
Yep,
where
they're back
it's
and forth.
battle right down to the last hole. Oh,
Safety?
Michael.
Tried to play safe.
Got very fortunate, too. I
Yep.
think he may have corner hooked him. Ooh, that's close.
Boy, you're right.
That's
And he's
real.
looking at it. Let's see if he's jacked up and masked.
No, he's all right.
Well, if anything, he can go against the rail first. Big bounce? No? Okay.
This is another one of those shots. Put the 3 in the middle of the table right by the 7. Get the cue ball behind the 9. I've seen Michael do this 50 times against me. There you go. There it is.
Yeah, that's a much better speed.
There it is.
Much better pace. Yep, look at him. He's like, there it is. Much
Thank
better
you.
pace.
Thank you very much. I got this.
You did it. Yay. And again, the stream table sometimes gets in your head. Sometimes you get frustrated when you're playing.
Yeah, it'll make you feel like you've never played pool before.
Yes. I will say that this is definitely not Michael's normal game.
Good shot.
Yep.
Good hit.
And good hit and good safety. Yep.
Same shot.
Honestly, yeah. I'd do it until you can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dragging this out. And Mike did it in his first match. He ended up having to play a ton of safeties.
Yeah, and you have to at this point if
Yep.
you're Mike.
Yes, you've got to get in a position where you can get a run out.
This is dangerous. He's going to try to get behind the 4 ball. And does not, but
He's going to have to backside cut this.
yeah, even if he makes it, he's going to have a hard time getting on that 4 ball.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it. I think Zach's going to try and flip the table then and maybe try and play a safety to get Mike off balanced. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to make this. Buried it into the...
Very
oh.
good save.
Yep.
Looks like Patrick Reed is even for the day, maybe. Still
Yeah.
at 6 under.
Yeah, Rory's only -1, which is helping everybody catch up.
Good hit. And probably going to be another safe. Definitely going to be another safe. This one's going to be a little bit harder for Mike to get a hit, I think. If he can get him stuck on the backside of this 5 ball, this is going to be ugly. Yeah, left him a big window behind the 5.
Yep. He can kick at this.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing Justin Rose win another green jacket. I think that'd be cool, especially at age 45.
So I was a big fan of him when he was popular and when he was playing really well. Oh, that'll work. And I'm still a big fan of him now that he's not one of the best golfers, but I have always been a huge Jordan Spieth fan.
Yeah.
He plays golf the way I play golf. Yell at the ball while it's in the air.
Right.
So I'm always rooting for Jordan Spieth.
Good character in pool too. In golf.
Yeah.
Just a great personality.
Yep. Oh boy. No, he's gonna.
No, he does not have a piece of that 3-ball. He's got to kick at it again.
Remember when game 1 took a half an hour and you're like, I don't think we'll see another game of 10-ball last that long.
I was wrong.
I made him say it. He's wrong.
Damn it. Does your wife say that? Does she say that she's wrong?
No, she's never said that. No, that's never
How long have
happened
you been
once. Now you're going to get me in trouble because I'm going to say the wrong amount of years.
Oh,
which
sure,
you're
sure.
gonna be hearing.
Yeah.
Somewhere around 20 years.
Somewhere around. Wow,
Yeah.
that's way to narrow it down.
Ballparkish.
Yeah, way to narrow it down.
I mean,
Mrs. Cheddar and I have been together. It'll be 12 years coming up very soon. And I know he did not call that. Yeah, she doesn't do that either.
no.
And if she's listening right now, I'm in for a beating when I get home.
You know when you're winning an argument as a man because then you're
That's
what?
never happened.
Well, no. What happens then is your wife just brings up something you did wrong previously.
Right.
Like, so that's how you know you're winning. That particular argument.
Yep.
She goes back to something you did previously.
Well, my opinion, that was a monumental miss by Zach because this is the first open shot that Mike's had at this 3-ball the entire game.
Yes.
So if he can make this and get down to the 4, I think
And
this
he's
game's
about
going to
to.
be over.
And he's about to. Look at him. Hallelujah. Hey, it's good to see Mike smile a little bit. This game's been a grind. He's been grinding out, and you can see some frustration, so good to see a smile from him. So to see it, just got to bear down, make easy shots. Don't overcomplicate the rack, right?
Don't get behind the 6 either. That's
That would have been the first one
that
right
would've-
there.
There would have been
There would have been the look. Gonna go around.
I like going around this because then you have no way of getting hooked on the 7.
Okay, wanna
But
go
you got to
further.
hit it better than that.
Yep.
Uh-oh, there's the head bob.
Yep, that means we're gonna try something. Mister.
And going to get away with it.
Gonna get away with it. Look at him. He's like, yep, that's the safety I like.
Yeah, that's where I wanted it.
Yep.
That's where I wanted to shoot the 7 from.
Great safety play by Mike there. That's playing chess when everybody else is in checkers.
Yeah, he's just at a whole different level.
Some people play 2-way shots. He's all the way into 3 or 4-way shots.
Good
Good
hit.
hit.
And is going to leave Mike with an even better opportunity than he had before.
Yep.
Now
He's
there
gotta get
is
the
an
8.
issue with the 8, though.
Yes. He has got to get to the short side of that 8 ball to shoot it into one of the side pockets.
Rory McIlroy just put his ball in the water on 11.
Ooh, not that I'm rooting against Rory. I also think he's a great dude. I think he's a fantastic golfer and his personality, and he carries the game very well, but I just don't want to see somebody win back-to-back. I want to see
Me
somebody
either.
else win.
Yeah, he was up by 6 strokes coming into today and is now – he's going to be
Great shot by Mike to get below that 7 ball so he can float forward to shoot that 8 in the side. Oh, ooh, going in the bunker.
Justin Rose puts it in the kitty litter.
Didn't get there.
Still have to cut this in the side.
Either that or you gotta send it. You gotta send it to the short side and stick this right behind the 10. I don't think you can though.
No.
He's banking it. He's going around the 10 and banking it.
I don't like this shot at all. I don't like this. I think this is a sellout all day long. Well, he accomplished what he wanted to, though, is getting that cue ball tight on the rail down there. So this does make it a challenge for Zach. But if he makes it,
it's going to go.
He's going to be on the hill.
Nice, and if he hits this soft, obviously he has to put top on it. But if he hits this soft and it goes in, he's going to have a great angle into the side. And he hit it really hard.
Oh, my goodness.
And
just drills it.
Yep.
What a great shot.
That was an impressive shot. Yep.
Stupid camera.
Nice shot. On the hill for Zach.
Well, I was wrong in my prediction, that's for sure.
I feel like Mike's doing a great job of making he's making a ton of the balls, and he's getting to 7 or 8 and just
a poor shot on the 7 ball,
Yep.
Left him with
not a good shot on the 8, and
I would have, like I said, there's no way I'm going to bank that. Even if you're going to get the cue ball all the way down the end of the table,
yep.
It's not the right shot, He could have made that 8 ball. He just didn't want to, and it would have actually run crashing into the 10, but I'm not at the table either.
Yep, it's always different when you're out there on the table.
Really good break by Zach. Unfortunately, he does not have anything to shoot at.
Yep.
So, this is an opportunity for, depending on the push out.
Push, or I think he's going to play it into the rail first and send the 1 to the other end.
Well, he did leave Mike with a shot on the 1, but the issue is
Now
tied up the 5-6, and that's the next ball after the 2. The 3 and the 4 are gone, which makes it brutal.
It's kind of what's been happening is partly where Mike's getting out of shape, or there's been a couple of trouble balls, and Mike clears a bunch and then gives Zach an opportunity to run the last few.
I'm going to let you take that in the comments.
Nobody be.
Yeah, go ahead and read it all.
I'm not going to read it all. I'm not going to do it.
There's been too many viewers that have gotten me on stuff like that. I don't fall for it anymore.
You need to go home and read your Bible, whoever that is. Is he going to get there?
Oh, he's going to get hooked.
Oh, he's going to hook
Yep,
himself.
he's going to get hooked.
Look at him. He's like,
I knew it.
God, and there are just those days where it's like no matter what you try.
Here's the worst part of it. Now he has to kick it apart for Zach.
And that's what I just said. He's been making balls, and then he has to be the one to break it apart. And then Zach's got to. I don't want to say an easy run. Zach's made great shots. I'm not trying to take anything from Zach, but he's definitely given him some opportunities.
Oh, don't scratch.
And he 100%
Oh,
did.
no.
That could be the end of this.
No, this is not a DJ booth.
He's like, can you play Usher?
This is a live stream booth for a pool match right here.
I'm so nosy. We thought you guys were a radio station.
Nope, not today.
Okay.
We're going to do that tomorrow.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
What radio?
I was laughing. Sorry.
No, we're laughing at the commentary.
Yeah, the people in the chat.
We have a line.
No, it's people are.
Subscribe to Outer Points Productions on YouTube. Outer Points Productions.
All right, Zach's getting ready here to shoot.
You're welcome.
Dear Lord in heaven.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. What radio? I don't know if she just really doesn't understand it or if she's part of the pub crawl and
Might be a little intoxicated.
it was a good recovery. He's laughing at the chat.
So, Robert Snell, I think you are 100% correct. That is going to be the key shot of this rack right now, is this one. The 7 to the 8 is going to make all the difference in the world.
Now, there's an angle there, but what's going to happen is it's going to want to come on the short side.
And the 9 is big.
Yep. He would have to hit this.
Hard. Oh, could not have hit it any better at all.
Yep. Really nice shot. He doesn't seem happy with it, but
Straight. That's why he's just a little straight.
he might have to force this. All right.
The Savage is not looking too happy in his chair over there.
Nope.
And I don't blame him.
And again, not being impartial, but we want to see this match go further, so I need Mike to win this game. And he got...
Oh,
boy.
Yeah, this is
This is a bank.
this is a no.
You think he's going to try and cut this?
Boy.
That is...
If I was at the table, I seriously would consider safe here. Just putting the 10 or the cue ball right up against the 10 ball.
Yep.
You really have to let this cue ball fly on this 9 ball. But
now he is up 4-1.
And I was just about to say, actually, that's a really good point. If I was up 4-1, though,
Yep.
I think I'm going to go for it. Put it away. Be done with it.
Nails it.
Mm.
But is going to leave himself with a little bit of a backside cut now for the match.
Here's what it all comes down to.
Oh.
What a pressure shot for Zach.
And he
Oh,
hung
my
it.
goodness.
And he hung it.
And he leaves it in the jaws for Mike Misevicz.
Mike looks disgusted that he's going to win a game this way.
Tell me there isn't pressure on this stream. Wow.
Wow.
What the what?
That was...
Those are the shots that will ruin your match.
And again, we haven't had one of those in a while. Like, Zach had a couple in 9 ball, and then there wasn't anything like that for a while. So, pretty big gift for Mike. Let's see if he takes advantage of it.
And it's his break, so that's, yeah. That could be a major turning point in this match. Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. A little bit of Tourette's there.
All right, let's see here. Let's bear down. Let's get this thing back to Hill.
Good break. 2 ball down. 9 ball down.
Shot on the 1 ball. Nothing in trouble.
Not 100% positive. He's got.
You don't think that? Oh, you're right. That is closer than it. I think you can see it.
He's getting down right away, so.
Yep. Slow down. Yep, there we go.
Just come around 2 rails.
Yep.
Easy shape. It's very natural. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Just a little low left. Come around. Cueing low. Just like that. Good shot.
Yep.
Do not want to be straight in on this 5 ball at all.
No, you've got to have an angle to get over to the other side of the table.
And he is dead straight.
Straight as an arrow, yep, and he knows it.
Now he's got to float forward and play a nasty shot on the 6 in the side.
Should have told that gal that we were taking donations for a radio station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a just made up a foundation.
The Human Fund.
There you go. Yeah.
The
$20.
Yeah, I'll play your song.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, what do you want to hear?
Is he actually going to try and cut this, or is he just going to play safety here? He called it.
I like this because it's kind of a 2-way. If
right,
he misses
it's going to end
it,
up against that rail.
Yes. I would make sure that you're behind the 7 and the 8 if you miss. Get behind it.
And
yeah,
he did.
Exactly. That's the perfect shot.
Yep. Jump cue coming out here for Zach.
Had he made the 6, he had a shot on the 7. So
yeah, then the run out was pretty easy. It was
Yeah.
just float forward and.
That's not a lucky roll. That's well thought out.
Big jump shot here for Zach. If he makes this, the rack is pretty easy after this 6 ball.
Kind of depends on where the cue ends
Correct.
up, though.
That's true. Yeah. If he ends up floating towards the opposite rail there, it could be hard.
I don't know if he's high enough on this.
And he's gonna scratch.
Wow.
What a great jump.
What the hell?
Wow. It was tough. That was an impressive jump.
Wow. Look at this jump shot, folks. And you talk about horrible luck. I mean, he hit this so clean, and this is where there's a lot of good jumpers in this game, but this is where
I think Mike's.
no, see, I like what he was doing first.
Yeah, because now you're taking. Now you're gonna have to draw the ball again, which.
I really liked what he. Oh my gosh, he just missed ball in hand.
And got away with it.
Mike Misevicz. And that, I guarantee you, is he was really second-guessing everything he was thinking. And all you do is float forward on that ball.
Yeah.
He had it in the right spot.
Good hit. Uh-oh. Nope,
No.
he's going to be safe.
Now, this is all dependent on luck.
Yep.
Honestly, God, Mike has to get lucky and not give Zach a leave after this.
Yep. I don't know how much of that 7 he can see, but if there's an opportunity to kick that out softly, I don't think he can though.
No, not without not hitting a rail.
You're right.
I have never missed ball in hand today.
Today, I was about to say you're on your own there, and he hit the 10 first.
That just cost him the entire match. Ball in hand on the 7 just cost him the entire match.
Yep.
Wow. I would have never imagined. Without a doubt, I thought it was going to be 4-3.
100%. Yeah, ball in hand, 7, 8, 10.
I have been in Mike Misevich's head, and it's not a fun place to be.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got the perfect angle on the 8 to get to the 10.
Come back over. Yep.
Oy. Really thought this was going to go on much longer.
Yep, and there it is.
Zack Ostrowski is going to collect a $50 bounty of Mike Misevicz.
Oh, I thought
he almost did it again.
I thought he missed it. I really did. Wow. That's the nerves. That's the nerves of the stream.
Oh, there's
But
no
he got
doubt.
it.
There's no doubt. Congratulations to Zach.
Yes.
He held it together. Played well enough to take advantage of Mike Misevich's mistakes, you know?
Yep.
And unfortunately, that is another bounty that bites the dust. And sadly, you don't get to come back and
I don't get to do any more streams.
no more commentating for Mike Misevicz.
Nope.
Son of a bitch. Well, you're welcome to come back again.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. Wish Mike would be in it for another one, but it's because you didn't have the lights on before. No wonder they were missing.
Of course, yes, absolutely.
No, it was a good day. Congrats to Zach, especially after being really shaky in 9-ball, to come back and playing pretty well in 8 and 10. So, kudos to him.
Yeah, and again, that's a $575 win for actually now with $50 added. That's a $625 day for Zach, and an opportunity to continue on further. So,
yep.
Congratulations very much so to all the fans out there cheering for Zach as well. I know Justine and Cooper are probably not feeling so good right now.
Yep.
But
thanks, Fred. It was fun to be in the booth.
if you want to see this guy back in the booth again, put your hands in the air like you don't care.
Like
Or
you don't.
All right. Tomorrow, 2:00, be here for the last match of round number 1 in the Masters Series. Adam Granatella, as I mentioned before, is going to be facing off against Postmaster Poopy Pants, Corey Peterson. And then after that, we've got another 1.6 match, non-bounty, Dale Skibba and Dutch Emmel. So until then, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Outer Points Productions. Glad you were here. And enjoy the rest of your Friday. See ya.